How are we doing, Greenlight Bar? Without further ado, introducing your host of the Playlisted Podcast, Mr. Austin Burke.
What's going on, everybody? How we feeling? Oh, man. I'm excited about this episode. It's going to be a good one. Dean, how are you, bro?
Doing well, man.
Dude, I got to ask. I've been dying to ask you since I saw on your socials. How was Posties?
Posties is really sick. I did not know what to expect. I was playing with a buddy of mine that I get to play with here and there, and the main stage might be one of the coolest stages downtown.
It looked like Stranger Things or...
Yeah, the production was wild.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize till people, like, my friends were there and, like, tagged me in a video that, like, basically the production wall in the back also goes to the walls around you and over your head. So it's, like, really intense. Yeah, I'm not condoning the use of drugs, but if you did, that would be a fun place to watch
Has
people.
Posty been there yet?
I heard he was there the night before. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He heard we were going to be there, and he's
my dream to hang out with him. One of these days, he's going to be sitting right here. And
one day. I believe it.
I got to manifest it. We got some awesome guests tonight. I'm very excited. One of them is running late, but one of them's a good buddy of mine. We've been friends for a long time, but they're both a part of the Jelly Roll crew. I mean, just some of the best guys.
Yeah.
You've known this guy for a while.
I like indirectly got my start picking up Broadway gigs because he went on tour.
No.
Yeah, we'll talk.
All right, we're talking about that in a second. Well, I need y'all to get real loud. Give it up for Matt Ferranti, and he's coming in a second, but DJ Chill, give it up for him. Come on. What up, dog? How are you?
How we living, dude? You good? You good?
Oh, chilling, man. Welcome to the Playlisted Podcast. Matt Ferranti, everybody.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
We, Dean was just saying, I'm like very curious about this, but Dean was saying that he kind of got connected because you went on the road.
Yeah, I was playing maybe 6 or 7 days, like on a week on Broadway, and I used to play with a guy named Brett Young. It would intermittently go out for some stuff, and because Dean's really awesome too.
Thank you, Matt.
We blended well together, and he would get some calls when I wasn't, and it was it's been great ever since.
Yeah,
honestly.
I'm
I don't
really
get to
glad.
see you enough anymore these days, but
thank you for your success because it helped me get my job, which is great.
I love you.
That's crazy. Well, I'm gonna explain to you. Well, yeah, I'll explain to you, and I'll tell Chill when he gets here. But I'm gonna give you how the show goes. I'm gonna explain it for you. So we have 7 artists tonight. They're gonna come up. They're gonna sing a song, and we give them our honest feedback. And as soon as they're done, it kind of turns into a podcast. You know, you've been to a writer's round. You're an artist yourself, so you've done a million of them. But basically, you know, I love writers' rounds, but I always feel after I play them, I'm like, man, I feel like nobody knows like who I am, like who, you know what I mean? Not to be selfish, but it's like, all right, they know my songs, but like they know nothing about me. And so this is an opportunity to get to know these artists on a deeper level, kind of figure out where they're from, all about them, and give them some feedback. Turn this 10-year town into a 5-year town. You're on one of the biggest tours in the world right now, and so to get feedback from you is sick, dude. Like this is a big deal to have Matt here. Everybody, give it up for him one more time. Come on.
Appreciate you playing this podcast. Love you.
Absolutely. I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Pickers Vodka. There's $5 shots at the bar all night. As long as the show's going on, there's $5 Pickers. And the reason that Pickers matters, I don't know if you guys have heard of a guy named Scott Borchetta. You know Scott Borchetta? Anybody? You heard his name? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So he bought with Big Machine Vodka, bought Pickers Vodka. And I partnered with them because we got something cool. The A-list, when you make the A-list, if you crush it on the show, you're going to make the A-list and you're going to hear this sound. Sounds like you're at a casino in Vegas. But we have a show every third Friday at the Big Machine Distillery downtown. And if you make the A-list, you have an opportunity to play for the Big Machine A&R staff. It's a big deal because it's so hard to be found right now as an artist, as an independent artist, as a new artist, and you get a chance to actually play in front of somebody that could give you a record deal and change your life. So actually, you used to play for a guy on Big Machine. Let's talk about that for a second.
Okay.
I met you through Brett Young.
Yep.
And
because you were opening some shows, I think, right?
I never opened up for him. I was just on the road. Just sorry, my mom's in the crowd, but we were getting high on the bus together.
Sorry, Mom.
And and I just went. I had a buddy of mine was like, "Yo, you want to go to Arizona? You're from Arizona, right?" He's like, "We're going from Nashville to Arizona." I was like, "Let's do it." So we hopped on the bus and met you and met the crew, and that's how we became friends.
Yeah.
But tell me a little bit about like your journey. How you, started out with Brett Young, and then we'll get to where you're at now. But like, how did you get the job with Brett Young?
So there used to be a bar called South on Demumbrian Street. So like where Tin Roof is, like just kind of up the way. I think it's called Vibes now, I think. But they used to throw writers' rounds like crazy for their Tuesday nights, especially called the Lookout Hour. It was like Tyler Fillmore, and John Gurney.
He was on here a couple weeks ago.
Okay, yeah, he's a boy. He's a boy. And they just had such a what they were doing was the coolest thing in town. They brought like the best people, like the best, and everyone who's played there has gone on to do so many cool things. Very Whiskey Jim-ish, just different day, you know. And I ended up playing in a writers' round before Brett, or maybe it was Steven Salyers. Remember? I don't know if you know Steven.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I actually just saw him a couple weeks ago.
So he's really a big catalyst. So I played guitar for him in a round with Brett. And afterwards, he was like, believe it or not, Fillmore used to play guitar for Brett Young.
Really? No kidding.
Like 2 shows playing like power chord rhythm stuff.
I did not know
They
that.
called him Freight Train for that reason.
Nice.
He just
chugging,
you know. And that was like the last day. He had a show 2 weeks later, and he was like, 2014. Fillmore just backed out. Can you play guitar? At the Red Clay Theater in Georgia. And all these years later, that's how it started. Just never left.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Dude.
Thank you, Fillmore. Appreciate you, bud.
Yeah, right.
That's
other
crazy.
people's success.
Well, let's keep talking about that in a second. I want you to get the first
Let's do
name
it.
from the hat so they can get up here and get ready. Little premature ejaculation.
I tend to do that.
Riley Olena.
Riley Olena, come on up here.
Riley.
Let's do it. Round of applause, everybody. Come on.
So I want to know what it's like, man. When you first started playing with Brett, what were the shows like? And obviously, when I was out with y'all, it was crazy. We were at Talking Stick. It was a big production, big crew, big show. But did it start out like that?
Absolutely not. No, I think my first show with him, like I said, was at that Red Clay Theater. But then we did a Eddie's Attic run for a very long time. So like 120-person room. I don't know if you played there before, but tiny little spot. But we were in the grind phase, so play whatever you can play. Who wants us to play anywhere? We played to 5 people at the Key West Songwriters Fest. We would just say yes to whatever. You know how that goes. And then slowly but surely, he wrote some really, really, really good tunes, and that made his way for his first EP, and then it kind of blew up from there.
Yeah, what do you think was like the thing? Like, when did you start to see people actually coming to see Brett? Like, you know, you're in. By the way, you played what? Like guitar? You play every instrument, but
yeah, the Swiss Army knife of it, the utility player, as they say. But it was after Like I Loved You first started coming out on that EP, and then it was like, whoa. We were chasing away offers at that point. It just went from, hey, who wants to see us play, to like, now we have to vet the process, you know, which is, like I said, one good song can change everything. So
you would say 0 to 100.
It was 0 to 30, and I thought 30 was 100.
Okay. Right. Yeah, because we'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
But for you, it was 100. And
at the time.
The reason I asked that question is there's a lot of young artists in the crowd tonight. There's a lot of artists that watch this podcast, and you know, I don't think anybody really, you know, we go into this industry because we love music, and a lot of times, like, for me, it was kind of my healing process, like through getting bullied or whatever it might be. Like, it's kind of your outlet. And so when your music all of a sudden, like, connects with people on a big level and you go from 0 to 100, which was 30 for you, it's a bit overwhelming. But I guess I want to ask you the question, like, what advice do you have for an artist that's like, hey, I'm in it for the right reasons. I'm in it because I love music. But all of a sudden, my music just pops off. Like, now fans want to come see me.
I would say being a good steward of a good opportunity. Because you saw that when my current boss, Jelly, got the opportunity, he went into a different gear. He went into light speed gear. And that's when you're like, oh, this is what real grind crap looks like, you know? But he was ready for the opportunity because of all the years he put in before. Just head down, you know, getting beat up is a really good thing. It teaches character. Don't be afraid of it. And just no is not an answer. We're doing this till the day we die. We're playing music the day we die. And it's going to get something in between. Keep on rolling, man. Keep on rolling.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, Riley, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All
Let's do it,
right.
man.
We
Let's do
got Riley Olena, our first artist. Did I pronounce that right? Riley Olena?
Riley Olena.
Riley Olena.
Olena.
All right. Riley Olena.
It's all right. It's the typical yeah.
Riley Olena singing a song, Doing Just Fine.
Spend my days walking dogs that I don't own. Spend my nights downtown working at a bar, but the season's slow. Getting my money on the move 7 days a week. Walked about 18 miles into Tennessee. Yeah. AC broke in the car, but I need the dough. Frugal as ever, I just roll with my windows real low. Walk across the P Bridge, Broadway, parking's a scam. Facebook Marketplace, scooter gonna get me there. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Making a living, I'm doing just fine. Yeah, with what I've been given, I'm doing alright. Right, I'll continue to grow. A whole lot more could change in a year or so. For now, I'm doing just fine. So I'm working doing sound for someone else's show. Wishing I was up there singing songs of my own. And now I'm playing on the weekend, singing that I mix the band. Bearing my soul on stage to an empty chair. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Making a living, I'm doing just fine. Yeah, with what I've been given, I'm doing alright. Right, I'll continue to grow. A whole lot more could change in a year or so. For now, I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine. Living the dream, not quite, it seems, just yet. Living in the second and the present, a year flies past your head. 'Cause now I'm working for the crowd, working for the band, working for myself, working for the man, working my ass off just to go spend it again. continue to grow. A whole lot more could change a year or so. For now I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine. Thank you, thank you.
Riley Olena.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Where are you from, man?
From Albany, New York, originally.
Hey, that's where Cody's from.
Oh, heck yeah. Where is he?
Albany, right? Cody?
Oh, he's from Binghamton.
Binghamton.
Hey,
yeah, same thing.
That's cool. That's an upstate friend, you know?
Yeah, there you go. I can't. I'm stupid.
What do you think, man?
How long have you been playing music, man?
I've probably been writing songs and playing at least guitar for about 10 years now. I'm 24 years old.
Awesome, dude. Hell yeah. That's amazing.
24. Damn, 24.
24. But you said 10 years before that. So
Yeah. So I was like 14. I think I started writing my first song around then, yeah.
So what I see here, like you produced your own solo EP senior year of high school.
Yep.
So you were doing it pro back then.
Yeah, I was already really into songwriting, and I had finally decided that's what I wanted to pursue. I really wanted to pursue a career in music, and the first step was kind of getting my music out there. And I just didn't have the money to go to a studio and do all that, so I really wanted to learn how to do it myself with my laptop.
Love that.
I liked a lot of artists, that kind of self-produced artists like Mac DeMarco or Steve Lacy, people that, would get stuff done on their phones if they had to. So I did what I had to do to make it work.
Nice.
Love that, brother.
When did you... All right, so you started playing when you were like 14, but I guess what got you into music? What was kind of that moment that made you want to start playing music?
I've just always loved music, and I'm one of those people that, like, when music's playing, my body just moves involuntarily. If it's not a knee or a foot, it's like I'm moving wildly, bobbing my head. But I never thought it was something I would do seriously until I was at a concert in Philadelphia with my sister for Childish Gambino. Nice. And it was just kind of a moment, right in the middle of high school, where, it was just what he was saying was really resonating with me, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. Like, I think I can make this thing work if I really try and, put a plan down, put pen to paper.
That's awesome, dude.
Love that, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I liked your voice and your vibe. I thought it was super fresh, man. Like, it kind of brought me back. I went to high school in San Diego, and it kind of brought me back to, like, just beach vibes a little bit. Is that, I don't know, what's your genre? What's your vibe?
Recently I've been getting a lot of comparisons to early 2000s, kind of like that acoustic, grunge, acoustic pop, very, like, upbeat. I think beach vibe is not a word I would use, but I think it's very much, I can get it.
It's chill, though.
It's
just
very
chill music.
chill. It's very easy to listen to.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if he did a cover of the California OC chart.
Oh,
California,
dude.
Right?
I like
not
Sugar
beachy, but
Ray.
It's like that, right?
It is like that. Yeah, you're right. It's not. It's not beach. It's more like, I don't know. It's California.
Yeah, I love that.
Which
I was
is funny
hearing
'cause
a
you're from New
little.
York.
I was hearing a little like Andrew McMahon, like
Yeah.
Jack's Mannequin, something
the
corporate,
wilderness.
sure,
Yeah, that's
kind of
a vibe.
vibes like in your voice, that kind of thing. He's amazing too, so that's a high compliment
Oh, thank you so much.
from a former emo kid.
So musically, I loved how it was like your repetitive chord progression the whole time. Kind of kept you right there. You kind of play with your dynamics. With that, I can hear a really good band behind it, which is good because with no extra other stuff, I can kind of hear past it, which is cool. Maybe, I don't know how you feel about this, but sometimes I was wishing a definitive top of the chorus would, when you say that line and kind of taper off, that can, if that can maybe
Smack you in the face a little.
Little bit
What
more,
is the
but that
top of
was
the
it.
chorus? What is the lyric?
Doing just fine. I'm doing just fine.
Yeah.
See, I kind of want you to say that shit with your chest, dude. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I am doing
Just
just
go up
fine.
a little
You
like,
know?
I'm doing just
Something like that.
Come in
Yeah.
hard with it. Yeah.
Even just if you went up melodic, like, doing just fine. I don't know. You're
Yeah.
right on that. Yeah.
But that's
I
the only
love
thing.
I love having musicians up here because a lot of time, like, this show is typically artists, songwriters, but like musicians know their shit. Like, you guys are on stage, you know a hit. Like, you've played a million hits, so you know what the crowd reacts to, and that's part of the thing is seeing what the crowd reacts to. And I actually want to talk to you about that in a second. But
For sure.
that's great advice. Is that song out yet?
No, it's real close. I'm putting out a new EP, kind of going single by single, hopefully aiming for September. It's a brand new song. It's a little under a month old.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's
It's
just
chill, dude. I like the chillness.
Yeah.
I like that it's got a summer vibe. It's got a cool, like, I don't know. You weren't trying to do too much, which is why I actually, with what you said, I don't mind that it wasn't like in your face too much because it was a laid back song. So I like it, and I like you, man. You got a cool like.
Thank
There's
you.
something about you're very like you're just a good dude. I can tell. But I kind of want him to like get a tattoo or something. Like
Hey.
you kind of want to like fuck
That's
his
a
hair
slip-
up a little bit.
Oh.
Or something.
That's a slippery slope.
Hey,
baby.
if you
Don't
give
do
me
it.
the
That's a
money to get the
slippery slope.
tattoo, I'll do it.
Oh shit, bro.
Is that a promise?
Yeah, no, I want one. I
No.
just I'm
Look
broke.
at, I'll never forget when Dean got his neck tattoo. He was in my band, and
That was hard.
Well,
guy
you
shows
got
up
a black
heavy.
cat. I noticed.
There's a
that.
reason.
That's one of the ones I
we
want
had
to
bus
get.
there you
call. We had bus call on like a Thursday. He's like, "Man, I got a neck tattoo." I'm like, "You're bad,
Dude, yeah.
That's the committed
Jamie
neck
Colazzo.
tattoo.
Jamie Colazzo's like, I'll get one if you get one, and I'm like, okay. And then a week later, he had one, and then like 2 years later, I got
Two
it.
of my bandmates have fucking neck tattoos. I'm
There's
not
a-
jelly roll, dude. I'm like,
I don't
you
got-
know.
I don't got
You
no
got,
that
you got a
shit.
little bit. You got a little back.
Hey, once you
yeah.
start, you got to fill it up. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
don't start.
Once
It's
you
not
pop the
worth
fun,
it.
don't
So
stop,
tell,
dude.
all right, with you look like a nice young man. What's the worst thing you've done, man? Tell us something
The
bad. you've
worst thing I've done
Ever.
Oh, jeez. Oh gosh. I've
See,
definitely.
he goes, oh, geez, oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
that is the
Golly,
funniest
oh
response to
my.
that.
I
Like,
didn't
bro,
mean to sound so goody
I
goody with
said
that.
fuck to my grandma on Thanksgiving.
I think I've definitely done like the like where you like accidentally destroyed like a bathroom somewhere and you just kind of like walk out in the middle of the night. I've definitely probably done one of
I like
those in
this
my
guy.
life. I say that's pretty like as someone who's worked in the industry, very inconsiderate thing to do. I know better now.
I mean, that's not.
I
You
love
can't
that a
really
lot.
help that. It's
I don't
not
know where
like
this is
bad.
gonna go, but I definitely I fuck
Yeah,
with you way
yeah.
harder right now.
Yeah. You're awesome.
You know, you may or not have remembered. You
I've
just
never
fucking
had
up
a fucking
bathroom
loss for
super
words. I
heavy.
thought he was going somewhere else.
That is awesome.
He said, have you ever destroyed a bathroom?
Hell yeah, dude.
That's a good. It says you have 3 jobs.
You're a good dude. Yeah.
It says
what-
you have
yeah.
3 jobs. So
Yeah.
is that something you deal with? Is that why it feels
You
so
know,
bad?
You know, you're onto something. And yeah,
you don't have to
I walk
answer.
dogs. I don't know if you heard that in that first line of that song.
Yeah,
but I do
okay.
walk dogs for a living. It's just something I've always done, and I liked it. It's a good side hustle. But yeah, there's
Do
a
you
lot
run
of
sound?
bathroom
Do you
stuff
run
involved.
sound? I heard that.
I do. I run sound
Let's go.
downtown.
Let's
There
go.
it
That was
is.
one of the
I
lyrics.
play downtown now too. I play every Saturday and every Sunday, which is awesome.
Let's go.
I've been doing that for maybe like 6-7 months now. So
Hell
just
yeah,
working,
dude.
getting more gigs, balancing out, live sound, dogs, playing, whatever other side gigs, bringing in the money to pay my rent. So
Dude, you know what? I respect it. That is
Go son.
it's a
no.
hustle.
That's the thing, bro. Like it is so hard right now for artists, not just because of the climate or what's like people popping off on TikTok or whatever, but it's like if you actually want to be in Nashville, actually going around, actually being a part of this community, not only is like rent more expensive, food more expensive, everything more expensive, but it's like the hustle is hard. And so I respect
For
you,
sure.
bro. I respect you a lot. Like you're
Thank you.
doing it.
Cheers up, brother,
cheers to
man.
you.
Thank you.
Do you drink at all?
I do. I was just waiting till after to get the nerves out, and now I can go. I was first, guys, so that means I can go get
All
drinks.
right, well,
after
this
Let's
guy's
go.
working his ass off. So his first round is on me, by the way. So thank you. She's got you. First
Oh,
round's
thank
on
you so
me.
much.
I know you're a working ass man. I got you. And you made the A-list, bro. Congratulations. Absolutely. Yes, sir.
There it is.
Give it up for Riley Olena.
Riley, everybody, come on now.
Yeah, absolutely, man. He's a good dude.
He is a good dude.
He does cuss around his grandma at Thanksgiving, but he's a good dude.
I like, we're like, what's the worst thing you've done? You're like, I went to the bathroom. We're like, that's fine.
I've been stumped a couple times. That was one of them.
He's banned from Red Roof Inn for life, dude. That's
Yeah.
what-
Let's get the next person up here. Let's get it rolling.
All right. Sammi Rae.
Sammi Rae.
Sammi Rae.
So when'd you move to Nashville?
I moved middle of 2013. So almost.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So I moved here 2012. The only reason I know this, it's a weird thing to remember. I moved here 2012 in October. I remember January seeing Brett Young play at Listening Room. He said he had just moved here. He was wearing a hat.
Yep.
Like I just remember it. I remember it like it was
Yeah.
yesterday. You moved here a couple months after him.
Yep. I think he moved February or something like that, and I was here in June.
Yeah. He was like, "This is my first show at Listening Room." Like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, the first,
cool.
the OG, the first one downtown, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, first one.
Right. Your first, dude. My first show was at like Commodore Grill or
Yeah.
maybe,
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
God, what was that other place next to the movie theater?
The Sutler? Or no,
There was a Millennium Maxwell House had a little coffee thing over there.
Yeah.
I played there.
Wow.
Dude, 2 years ago, I saw you playing. Saw you playing downtown like 2 years ago with my wife.
Yeah. So when I quit Brett, I just had conviction. I couldn't look my son in the face and be like, I did everything I could to be an artist. I was backing somebody else up the whole time, right? And when you give 65, 75% of your time to somebody else, that's a lot of time you're not giving yourself. So I just had to jump, leave the nest, if you will, jump the hell out and see what the hell I could do. And man, it actually went really, really well. I was actually very happy. I had a residency in Las Vegas. I was writing songs 3 days a week. I was playing shows 4 days a week. My kid was eating off of me playing, so I was happy with that. The Jelly Roll stuff came literally out of a random bit of blessing to my life. But I found ways to make it happen. I mean, I was playing Old Red. I was playing Morgan Wallen's, Barstool, and
2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
I want y'all to hear that.
Yeah.
2 years ago, literally, your life has changed forever now, probably.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And that's how fast it can happen. I want you guys all to understand how fast it can happen, and I hope you're ready.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing is somebody told me this a long time ago. They said, make sure that you build your wings so you're ready to fly.
Yeah,
because
that's
if you
great.
don't have wings, you can any engine can take off. Anything can take off, but if you don't have wings, you're not going to be able to fly. And so
And even if you don't have wings, just make sure you bring some straps to strap the fuck on.
yeah, or a fucking
Just-
parachute.
Yes.
Strap on, dude.
But dude, all right, so how did Jelly reach out to you? How did that happen?
This is I'll try to make it a very short story. I met his dad before his dad passed away. So he was coming. I used to bar back at Tin Roof to Mumbrian before I was even getting full-time gigs. So I was just lifting kegs, angry as hell one day. Buddy was there, saw me doing it, and was like, man, what's the problem, dude? I was like, I want to play music. This shit sucks. I hate this. He's like, you need to meet my son. A week later, brings in Jelly Roll. He's like out of jail for like maybe 6 months. Wow. And he sends someone to my house, picks me up. I played on his next 4 records. This is like 2014, 15, 16. And then Brett really goes full-time. I have to like not play with him as much. So the fact that it came around again, when I left Brett, the guy who took my job got called for the gig. He said, I just took the job with Brett Young, but the guy who had my job before me is available. Connected me back with them.
No way.
So management sent my resume on his table. He was like, what in the fuck? Are you serious? Old boy is back. He wants to come back. So it's crazy how it happened.
That's
but,
awesome.
Yeah, God is good.
Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely.
God is good.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Well, Miss Sammi Rae, you ready to go?
Howdy, I am ready.
I gotta say every
Let's do
time.
it.
So she's played before, and what did I say to you?
Well, the last time I played a song off of my record, and you told me that you wanted me to come back on the show, and you wanted me to play something that made me a little uncomfortable,
Yes.
a little bit out of my comfort zone. So
right.
I went home and I called one of my best friends out in Texas. I know he's great at country music, and I said, we got to write a song for Austin. I can't
Oh, this
disappoint
one's for
next
me.
time. So I went home and I did my homework.
Let's go.
I studied a lot of Alan Jackson and such, and I came back with a song that I hope makes you proud.
Austin Burke and Alan Jackson. They go hand in hand,
There it
baby.
is.
Way down yonder in the Chattahoochee. All right. What is this song called?
This one's called You Ain't Seen Lucky Yet.
Give it up for Miss Sammi Rae singing her song, You Ain't Seen Lucky Yet.
Come on.
Dust out the Lucchese's in the closet. Grab a purse, snap, I think you're gonna want it. You've been sipping on something sweet, saying you never met a girl like me. Well, I like dancing, a little romance in a corner booth for 2 in the back, getting handsy, but only with my man. See, I'm tipsy and frisky. Let's down another round of some silver belly whiskey and put your rough hands on my cotton dress. Twirl me around, 'cause lucky yet. Checking yes, when the lights get low, I'll wear your hat, pay the bar tab, and we can slip out the back. If you think you're lucky now, if you think you're lucky now, if you think you're lucky now, you ain't seen lucky yet. You ain't seen lucky yet. You're getting lucky tonight. You ain't seen lucky yet.
Sammi Rae, everybody.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So I remember you were talking about you wore like a shirt that was half
Yeah,
on
I
and
had
your
one
dad
sleeve.
and your dad was going to be upset about that.
Yeah, he did make a comment. He
So-
said, "Where's the rest of your shirt, kid?"
So was he how does he feel about that song?
You know, he hasn't heard this song. He hasn't. I don't know if you see my hand shaking. I'm like, he's gonna see it.
Oh no. No, I liked it. I thought it was sassy. It was kind of like I felt like your personality coming out a little bit. How old are you again?
I turned 23 in October.
That's right, 23.
Amazing.
Yeah, she's super young.
We're getting old, dude.
Yeah, we're getting
That's the
old.
thing.
My only critique on that is on the chorus. Can you read me I don't know if it's hard to remember lines in the chorus, but there were two lines that I couldn't really understand what you were saying right before the hook.
Okay.
Do you know?
So it's put your hands on my insert your favorite color dress. It could be anything,
Okay.
y'all. Twirl me around because I'm checking yes. And when the lights get low, I'll wear your hat, pay the bar tab, and we can slip out the back.
So
Damn.
yeah, that's what it was. Read before the put your hands in the slits of my dress. What was after that?
Put your hands on my cotton dress, twirl me around because I'm checking yes.
Yes, and then read me one after that.
When the lights get low, I'll wear your hat, pay the bar tab, and we can slip out the back.
Okay. So I would cut out that part about
Okay.
slipping out the back, and I would get to, if you think you're lucky now, you ain't seen lucky yet. I would
Okay.
get to it at rhyme just to cut that chorus a little bit. As a songwriter, I wanted that chorus to be tight and be
Okay.
like, and just punch you in the face. And I was a little lost on those two lines sneaking in the back. But that's an easy fix. That's
Yes, sir.
an et rhyme. Go straight to that. Hit him with if you ain't lucky now, you ain't say lucky yet.
Yes, sir.
So yeah.
One thing I got is I kind of had to heard through all of it. It's kind of like the production set in my brain that works that way. The only thing about delivery now is that when you do the chorus or the hook, ain't seen nothing yet. The first time I like how you go down. You ain't seen nothing yet. Versus the second time you're going into the guitar solo. I would do you ain't seen nothing. How you go high the very, very last time.
Okay.
I would kind of keep it there if you're going to keep it there. You know what I mean? Because then I was waiting to see what you did the last time, and you did both of them. You did a high one, and then you went back to the low one.
Okay.
So that's the only note that I have. Otherwise, I think it's great.
Yeah. Besides all that, I love the song. How are you doing? What's the latest?
Oh
What's
my
new in
gosh.
your world?
You know, just been working a lot. I've been pulling 100-hour weeks down on Broadway between bass, singing, and running sound.
Wow. Good
Getting
for
into
you.
the season.
Good for you.
I don't know. I've been trying to work on my tan. In the meantime, I like to stand in the window when
Still
I play.
dating the same guy?
I am.
Nice.
I actually wrote a song about him. He calls it his song.
Really?
He has a
Ooh.
really creepy way though of calling me while I play this song if I play it out. At a show.
Try it right now.
He always texts me or calls me during this song. I don't know how you know what I'm doing.
You can sense it.
He just has that sense about he knows I'm singing about
I
him.
guess.
I'll bet you $7.25, bro. He does it right now.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
He's hiding in the bathroom. Coming from a small town, what do your parents think about you being in Nashville? What does your family think about you being in Nashville?
You know, I ended up going to college right after high school, and I got so sick of that so quickly when the world opened back up. I graduated high school in 2020, so my thought was, I'm going to go learn as much as possible. I went to college for recording arts, and I was like, I want to learn how to be a recording artist. I just want to know how to sing in a studio, and I learned all this stuff, and as soon as I could gig again, I was like, Dad, I'm dropping out of college. I actually went in my car and dropped all my classes before I called them, so they couldn't tell me I couldn't. My dad was so mad. I remember them telling me, what are you going to do? Like, how are you going to make it in Nashville? I'd never visited Nashville before I moved here. I met some roommates on Facebook Marketplace, and I knocked on the door at midnight 3 years ago in May, and they didn't kill me. And I didn't know Broadway existed. I didn't know what I was going to do for a job. I told my parents, I'll work at McDonald's before I move back home. I'm going to make this work in the city. And I ended up getting my job on Broadway the very first week, and I've been a professional musician ever since. I've never worked another job outside of music.
That's what I'm talking about.
My dad didn't really like it at first. They were like, you're sleeping on the floor.
What's
like,
your dad's name? What's your dad's name?
His name's Bubba.
Bubba. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
My dad's name's Bubba.
Shout out, Bubba.
Shout
Good
out.
luck to
Shout
that
out,
new
Bubba.
boyfriend of yours with Bubba.
Yeah.
Good luck to
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, he didn't really like it at first. He's like, I don't really want my daughter sleeping on the floor in a rando's house from Facebook.
Fair.
But then 5 weeks after I moved here, they came and visited and brought me a bed. So it got better after that. Now
There we
they
go.
love visiting. They'll bring friends, and
That's
they're
awesome.
super
Nice.
supportive now. My mom actually, she's taken over my booking now, so things are getting done. in my
Yeah.
life.
Good.
Let's go.
Good.
There's nothing
Amen.
like my mom in an email.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Just from like a personal note, I feel like you still don't know who you are as a brand. And I want you to focus, because I see like stuff you're posting and you're like, you come on the show and you're like the sweetest thing. You seem like the girl next door. You're like this innocent
Thanks.
girl. And then I see photos of you and you're like in lingerie posting your like
I
photos.
don't wear lingerie.
I
Listen,
well,
I wear
I'm
this
just saying.
top.
I'm just saying.
Gangster.
I mean this. I mean this as like a big,
Yeah.
as like a big brother. Like somebody look like you need to find your brand, because you have the songs, you have the sound, and like coming from a guy that works with Jelly, like
Yeah.
he has his brand. Like it's at the end of the day, it all comes down to that. And this is just me being like super real. I would never be real with anybody else. Like I want you to find your brand and
Yeah.
stick to it, whether it's whatever it is. Just find it and be like, this is who I am, and this is, and take it or leave it. And you're young, so you can throw shit at a wall and see what works. And I know that's what you're doing right now, but I want you to get precise. I want you to know what it is, and I want you to just do it. So
If you're OCD like me, it's more about like I have a responsibility to finish the puzzle. And that puzzle, if that puzzle is you, if that puzzle is your brand, like just being diligent to seeking that little piece out, you'll figure it out.
Yes, sir.
I mean, tattoos are screw being tattooed, screw being famous. Just be really fucking good, and that will elevate a lot of the other stuff around you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
for sure,
Yeah.
sure. And you have it in you. You are a
Respect,
star. And
respect.
I say this. I'm like the most real with the people I care the most about. I think you really have it in you to be something special, and so I want you to dig deep and just like find out who is Sammi Rae, and you're gonna get it. That song is A-listed, by the way. I like it. I like it a lot. So next time you come on, we're gonna have you back. Okay, we're gonna have you back in a couple months. I want to see consistent. And what I mean by this is like, pick a color scheme. Start with that. Pick a color scheme on your socials. What are your favorite colors?
Well, right now I'm really rocking with the red. I got
Okay.
this for 4th of July.
Red's
and
a great color.
I
It's a
think
good
it
color.
might be my color.
All right,
Might
so
be,
go with
yeah.
the red. Go red. Pick a font. Pick a color scheme. Pick a vibe. You have to be a vibe. All right?
All right.
I need you to be a vibe.
Just imagine what a pair of red version of those pants would do.
Oh,
If red's your thing, all of a
see?
sudden same shirt, same shoes, you just got a sassy pair of red pants on.
That's what I'm saying.
What's
no,
up?
it's so stupid. I
An
say
excuse to go
this.
shopping,
I
I will
say
take
all this
it.
shit because
Yeah.
it's so stupid, but it really is. Like I'm telling you, I'm having the hardest time. Like I was kind of this like. I don't know. I don't even know what my brand was. And now I'm a dad, and I'm trying to figure out what is my brand as a dad. Like, how do I still be relevant as a dad? It's hard. I'm not saying it's easy. Just dig deep. You got it. You're talented, and I believe in you. So,
Thank you, thank
yeah.
you.
All right. Sammi Rae,
Y'all
everybody, give it up
y'all
for
give
her.
it up. Yeah.
Yeah, great job. Let's get the next name because I
Okay.
want to keep
We-
it
we
rolling,
can-
but I
yeah.
want to talk about Jelly Roll for a second.
I'm going to figure out that timing eventually.
Goldpine.
Goldpine. Come on up here.
Fine, let's go.
Yes, sir.
So, 4 years, we were talking about this backstage. 4 years ago, I saw Jelly. It was a Monday night at Zany's, like, open mic night. New Material Monday is what it was.
Okay.
And, I mean, dude was a rapper. Like,
Yeah.
straight up, he was a
Yeah.
rapper. And I also saw him, like, you know, he's a Nashville guy. You see him around.
Yep. OG.
What would you say Jelly Roll did to become who he is today? As far as, let's stay on the branding topic. What did he do differently? Because he's always been Jelly Roll. He's always been that guy that's giving and kind and sweet and, you know, but what did he do differently that you saw?
One thing, we actually kind of mentioned this earlier over here. One thing me and Jelly Roll have in common is that we needed some life-changing radical power of the Lord to really soften our asses up, dude. Like, for real. So, like, we have to work very hard at being, what is being nice? Okay, let's go 50% further. We work very hard at that. Guys like Post Malone are just naturally the best guys in the entire world. He's more benevolent than Jelly, which I don't know how he can do that, and has an exceptionally better attitude at life in general, born with it, just naturally, which is insane. Now, Jelly is just, which is why I love him, is because he needs competition as well. He likes someone to be like, hey, big man, we don't allow big people in country music. He just needs something to be angry at. He's like, oh, okay, now we're gonna go whoop that person's ass too. You know what I mean? So that's how he gets motivation that way. It comes in waves, like, you know, I'm the same way. I kind of like to know where to put where I'm going, what I'm doing. And all Jelly knew is that I'm going somewhere and just never gave off the gas. A lot of it's persistence and resilience. And then once he got his deal, because his independent streaming decisions were so good, now he can do whatever the hell he wants, dude. And now it's touching people's lives at a very high level.
It's crazy. Yeah, no, it's amazing. What do you see? And I don't mean to, like, I want to talk about you as well, but like, dude, you're a part of history. Like,
I love it.
You're a part of one of the biggest tours in the world right now. You're a part of one of the biggest movements in the world. What is it like? What have you seen on the road as far as like people in the crowd, like their reactions, them just breaking down, crying? Like, what are some of the things that you've seen from the stage?
You know, you see a lot of, like, as someone who likes to preach peace, I tend to deal with my own pain this way. You know, it takes a lot of, for lack of word, a lot of balls to walk up into a concert and be like holding up a sign, being like, my mom died 3 days ago of fentanyl. Like, I came here to celebrate my mom today. Like, that's a place of transparency with pain that I don't even know if I have. So it's very moving from where we sit as well. On the other side, it's like I just celebrated 4 days sober. To me, I would feel like a failure being like, I'm not going to say I'm thankful for that until I have something accomplished.
Also, wouldn't be at a concert.
You know what I mean? Like, that's why it's so cool
It's
having
wild.
it be that way. Like, it's just as moving for us as it is for them.
But maybe I would be at a Jelly Roll concert. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it literally.
I
That's
wouldn't
how
be
it
at another
goes.
concert. I'd be at a Jelly Roll concert, though.
I would go.
That's
Even if he let me go tomorrow, I would still go back and see a little bit of G's in the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
That's so dope. No, that is so cool. All right, well, y'all
do
ready
it.
to go?
Goldpine.
You guys ready?
What's y'all's names?
Cassie and Ben.
Cassie and Ben.
Cassie
All
and
right.
Ben. All right.
Wilson.
Give it up for Goldpine singing their song, Alabama Born. My mother married young, 19 years old, and she was having a son. Red clay on the floor, left a stain on a newfound world. She wore the wedding band of a man with a heavy hand.
Oh, I was Alabama
chasing nostalgia from a high school past, and with unfortunate love, he wrestled demons till she'd had enough. I don't carry his name, but I feel his blood inside my veins. Oh, I was Alabama boy, Alabama By the time I was 19, I followed my voice up to Tennessee. With a broken wing I'd flown to a place my family had never called home. Mercy, I buried them all, but there's a place in my mind I can still recall. Oh, I was Alabama boy, Alabama boy.
Thanks, Joe. God, I could listen to y'all sing all night. I mean, that is just unreal. Y'all married?
We are. 16 years.
16 years.
I could tell
right.
chemistry with the vocals and the vibrato matching and all this stuff. Spot on.
Thanks, y'all.
Wow.
Spot on.
So I'm guessing you're from Alabama.
I'm from Alabama.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm originally from Iowa.
Iowa.
We've both been in Nashville over 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What part of Alabama?
So northern, I was born in Coleman and then raised in Somerville.
Nice.
Like
Very cool.
near Huntsville, Decatur.
Okay.
Yeah, very cool.
Very cool. And how'd y'all meet?
We met at a small church outside in Antioch. That was 18 years ago or so. Just a small church plant that didn't even have a building yet. Yeah, she was attending, one of the 25 people attending that service.
He was playing guitar. I walked in looking for Jesus. I found Jesus and my husband. 2 for 1 deal. They both saved me.
That's how it works.
Praise the Lord.
who would you say influences are that you've like picked in the harmony, the vibe, song selection, kind of?
For us together, I think Shovels and Rope is a big influence.
Okay.
Something that feels similar along the same vein. Civil War is on some of our lower stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's weird.
See, like because even maybe it was the tempo of the song, but like if the Civil War is saying "Use Somebody" by
Right.
Leon,
Right. Yeah.
kind of that vibe. I mean,
Yeah.
do you guys have a favorite cover that you guys like that could share the sentiment of the project
A favorite cover song?
that y'all do together?
We don't
We do together.
many.
The one I love doing together with her is a Band of Horses song.
Can you
called-
guys do a verse and chorus of that tune?
You want to try it?
I again, I can hear them
Cool,
sing
right?
all dude, yeah, I gotta hear them sing more. They're so good.
double verse, just go to the chorus. We'll do it.
That's weird. Not to interrupt you, but he literally said it's like Civil War, like
Yeah, I
as
love
you're
it.
singing, he's like
Yeah,
Civil
yeah,
War
love
meets
it.
what was the other thing you said?
I mean, I was like in between Civil Wars meets the Kings of Leon.
Yes,
meets,
yes.
this
And then
is
they
that.
said that's crazy.
They had
let's
a
hear
baby
it.
and it was us.
Yes.
Let's hear it.
Like if the Civil Wars weren't so sad all the
Yes.
time.
Yeah. Just the first chorus.
She's looking like a limb torn off, or all together just taken apart. Reeling through an endless fall. We are the ever-living ghost of what once was. But no one is ever gonna love you more than I do. No one's gonna love you more than I do.
God.
All right.
I mean,
Ding, ding,
can
ding,
y'all
ding,
give
ding,
it up
ding,
real
ding.
quick? I
Come
mean,
on.
are we like, that is
Slap it.
ridiculous. Yeah, you guys are phenomenal. I mean, you can tell you've been playing together for a while. You just got you're in sync. You got all of it. Just, man, it's special to hear you sing together. It really is.
Thank you.
Yeah. How long have you been in Nashville? I'm sorry, you mentioned
20 years.
20 years, yeah.
Wow. Do you have a lot of music out?
Yeah, we have 3. So we named all of our albums. So I liked what Adele did, but I was like, I don't want to be saying, you know, how she does her age, like 21, 26. And I was like, I don't really think 42 would sound good. So we just started our albums as 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do that till we're dead.
Nice.
So our album 3 comes out this Friday, but we
Hell
have
yeah.
we have 3 albums
Plug.
out.
That's the standard. That's a plug.
And by the
right
way,
there.
42 is not a bad number. It's retired in Major League Baseball, Jackie Robinson. Great number. So, not a bad number. You guys are phenomenal. I'm excited to hear
Thank you.
1 and 2, and especially 3 coming out.
Thanks.
It's this town blows me away with the talent. What's your social media look like? How's that going?
Can we be friends?
It's building.
Oh, yes, can we?
Can
Yeah.
we be friends?
We can be
We can
friends.
absolutely be friends. We already are, actually.
Yeah, all right,
I
all right.
mean, I don't know. We're just out there doing it. I mean, we on all the things. It's Goldpine Music. If anybody wants to follow us,
Go follow them.
They
yeah,
do. They do
We do
wanna
music
follow you.
full time. We play over 200 shows a year on the road, and we just live in our van when we're not at home, and
Nice.
we could use some help in the numbers.
Do you play in your van? Like do TikTok lives, Instagram lives, or do you film in your van at all? Doing what
We
you just did?
during COVID, we did a lot of lives from the van. People loved it, by the way.
Yeah.
We'd be like in a Love's parking lot somewhere in Arizona.
Why'd you stop?
I think we play so many live shows now, it's like hard to fit in a Facebook
that.
Live.
Yeah.
I get that.
But people always loved it. We should probably get back to
Should
some
do
of that.
van sessions.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you know the biggest problem I've seen for acts like you guys that are just so talented is I think you get in your heads about what to do with social media because you see idiots like me, you know, mouthing the words to shit and doing shit, you know, and you know, we had Cooper Allen up here, love him to death, but you know, doing crazy stuff. Like you don't have to do all that. You guys are so much more talented than I am. And you just need to go up there and you just need to sing together in your van. That's all you need to do. You don't need to overthink it. Take this phone, look at it. Like, put it on this one, though. Don't do the selfie one, okay? I know you're 42. I'll give you some no, I'm just kidding.
I'm not
put it on
42.
this, put it on
Ben's
this.
42.
I'm not kidding. You're 42.
Put it on this camera.
No, you're
Put it on this
42.
camera. Put it on a fucking Yeti and film you guys. I mean, what
Yeah.
we just heard, were you guys not entertained? I mean, like, come on.
Thanks, y'all.
It's really not that. It's not that heady. You are so talented. Let your voices, let your guitar playing, let the timbre, let your energy do the work. Don't fake it. Just be you. That's all you got to do.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's my 2 cents. What do you think?
I think the same thing. I think when I've been a part of something like this, when I was on your end of the stuff, everyone said the same thing to me. And I was very stubborn about it until it was like, what if you narrow it down, what is one of the only things that I'm missing? right? It's not commitment. It's not quality of music. It's not this. It could literally be that one fucking week you're like, I'm going to be extra diligent at this. And then you get viral one day and all of a sudden you strap the rocket ship on and you go. To give it all it's worth, you got to give it all it's worth, even if that sucks too, because it does suck to me as well. But
it's terrible. It's terrible. I hate it so much. No, truthfully, like
you're very good at it though, because you found the line of what is transparent and what is functional. At a high level,
though. Here's the thing, and this is like me being real. I never in a million years thought that I would move to Nashville and be a fucking influencer. I moved to Nashville to be an artist, and like my mom drove me out. She's here tonight. She drove me. I had $650. And had no idea. I'd never been to the South before. All I wanted to do is do music. That's it. All I ever have wanted to do is do what you guys are doing up here on the stage. And unfortunately, this business has just changed, and you just have to do it. And Cooper said something a couple weeks ago that I'm gonna just preach until the day I die. But it's like it is a blessing that we have this tool now, and don't think of it as a negative anymore. Think of it as a positive. People get to hear your voices. You guys are so talented. It was an honor for me to be here tonight, and it's an honor for anybody to hear your voices. So
that's so kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Give it up one more time. Goldpine, everybody.
Give it up for Goldpine. That song is playlist A-listed. Let's go. Congratulations. You guys are awesome. Yeah. And I want to have you back. I really do. I want to have you guys back. So anytime you're back here, God, what a song.
Also, tambourine is not easy, y'all. Normally,
no.
As musicians in a band, the last thing you want to see is the artist pick up a tambourine because they normally don't get
work
it.
A++ was my only thing.
Very good. Their energy was like, while I was watching them too, I'm like, they could play an amphitheater, an arena, or an open for Jelly Roll, the two of them, and nobody would be mad that it was just the two of them.
There's some good cop, bad stuff going on there, and I really like it. I really enjoy it.
It's awesome.
Hell yeah. I want to give a quick shout out to Picker. By the way, y'all need to come get your goodie bags. If you played up here, come get 2 bags up here. I always forget this. But I want to give a shout out to Picker. It's an awesome app. I know you guys just recorded your album, but if you are in the industry of trying to record some music, figure out who your band is going to be. If you want to get a badass player like Matt over here, Picker's got you. They have, it's like Airbnb. You go on there, you pick your team, you pick your guitar player, your bass player, your background vocals, you can even pick your studio. They got Blackbird Studios on there.
Damn.
You can go on there and pick your entire session, get it loaded, get it locked, and you're not going to overpay. I mean, I was talking to this guy a couple weeks ago, and he said he was quoted $8,000 for one song, and it just makes me sick. I mean, I know we're in that's a crazy fuck. I know we're in Nashville. It's Music City, and there's a lot of people that try to prey on that, but there's no reason to pay that much money for music. Picker's got you. They're an awesome app. They've supported this podcast since day one. They're building a community like we are. So download the Picker app. If you're in the crowd, if you can do anything for me tonight, please just get on your phone, download the Picker app, and you will not be sorry. They'll save you a lot of money. So shout out to them. Let's get the next name out of here. Come on.
$8,000 a song.
Can you believe that?
Jinty.
Hey.
Jinty McGrath.
Yes. All right, let's get him. Get him up here.
Let's do it. I'm not sure.
Jinty.
Yes, there he is. He was right there.
Speaking of $8,000 and 8,000 calories, what is
Is that a bottle of Rumplemans? What?
Yeah.
What is catering like now that Jelly's on a diet?
Oh, dude.
I've been dying to ask you that question. Is it better? Is it worse? What's it like?
With all due respect, he doesn't eat catering.
Yeah.
We travel with the private. He travels with a private chef.
Yeah.
Who always cooks within a very short vicinity of our green room. So he's. I'm so proud of him. I thought he could do anything. I think the only thing I thought he was going to have a problem with was getting that weight down.
Yeah.
Because he smokes more weed than any human should. I don't understand how he gets away, how he does it. He still talks to the president. off of 3 dabs, dude. I don't know how he does it. I don't know.
That's next level.
It's a lot of dabs.
But what comes with that? What comes with being stoned is your munchies, bro. That's the thing. Food's a thing, and he is just he's went to level. He's gear. He's a semi truck now. He's on gear 12 when it comes to discipline and his food. It's he can tell when he gets hangry though. You stay the hell out of his way when he gets hungry.
Dude, I did a dab one time with my brother. Shout out my brother Connor. And
shout out Connor.
I did 1 dab, not 3. I did 1, and I was curled up in my room with a pillow over my head, and the blankets wrapped around me like this, and I wanted to jump out the window, but I didn't have the energy to do it.
Yeah.
And that was my experience. That's the last time I did that.
Hey, that's fair.
Yeah. So it sounds very similar. Like where you think that there's a Die Hard movie going on in your brain, and you're just sitting there laying on the couch, and all of a sudden you come out of it. You're like, what just happened?
By the way, shout out to my mom in the crowd.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry.
I promise every time I smoke weed with your son, it's always been safe. I promise. I promise.
You think you're on an epic adventure, but it's just your friends looking at you while you're being weird.
It's like, who's going to say something first to get in and out delivered? That's
Dude, I'll always get in and out. No, but I'm a huge fan of Gary Brecka. Have you gotten to meet him?
No, I actually haven't got to meet him yet. I can't wait till I do.
Dude, the best. But yeah, I'm proud of Jelly. I mean, it's a big
230 plus pounds is
Are you
crazy.
serious?
I knew it was a lot. I mean, he lost a lot. He was big.
That's like 2 of Dean.
It's up there. I'm getting older. I'm catching up.
We play basketball every single day, and he plays. We play 3 to 4 games, and we end with a full court game at the end, and he's up there running.
You ever take a charge from him?
I try. Even with him losing all that weight, he'll just wrap you up and be like, the man still has big man strength. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Imagine
I'm
taking
sure.
a charge from Jelly Roll. That's wild.
That's like taking
and then
one from
calling
Shaq.
charge on his tour, being like, charge.
No, that's the worst thing you could do.
Dude, I tried to start doing
fouls,
cardio, and I would go to TrueFit and play basketball. And AJ Gadio, that you guys know, was like, dude, roll through. Like, we're going to just like play a pickup game. Had no idea it was full court. Have not played basketball since high school.
Yeah.
I'm like 4 plays in. I'm like, sub. I'm done. Like, dude, full court will kill you as an adult.
It's a lot.
And it turned into like a lose weight hobby to like, now it's a thing. Now we get clowned if we don't go. And we're playing, like he takes it very, very seriously to speak to that point. But speaking of taking things seriously, our boy Jinty McGrath.
You ready? Yeah. All right.
Everybody give
it up for Jinty McGrath. Come on.
Street lights and cold nights till I get the welcome in. I've been praying for someone, Lord, to keep me from my sins. 10 miles of old dirt road in a sketchy part of town. I heard a voice that stopped me, rooted to the ground. She's got those green eyes, twisted smile, took me away from me. We rolled all night till morning light. She's the only 10 I see, and I don't know if I wanna go ahead and close that door. 'Cause nights when I get lonesome, I'll be coming back for more Medusa. Bright flashes, distant past of haunting memories, trying to keep control so my soul can be free. She cast a spell upon my scintillating song. What I thought was good for me turned out to be so wrong. She's got those green eyes, twisted smile that took me away from me. We rolled all night till morning kept on buying, got where I was going. But damn, she looked right at me, turned my heart to stone. She's got those green eyes, twisted smile that took me away from me. We rolled all night till morning light. She's the only 10 I say, and I don't know if I wanna go ahead and close that door. 'Cause that's when I get lonesome. I'll be coming back for more Medusa. Yeah, oh, my Medusa.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm saying.
I usually got this stomp box. I couldn't hear the stomp box there. Usually that's kind of the driving force, you know, the boom boom.
I heard your foot back here for sure.
Let's start with that. Let's start with this. All right. So I see. You from Boston?
I'm from Ireland.
But okay,
I'm from a place called Cork City in Ireland. Cork, there's an R in there. Cork City in Ireland. And I live in Boston now for the past 11 years. I moved to Boston when I was 21 to play music in bars. And yeah, that's just kind of what I do.
Dude, I'm all about it. I love it. I mean, your structure of your song is very, like if Cameron Marlowe sang that song right now, it should have millions and millions and millions of spins. And I hope that one day it's going to have millions and millions of spins for you, brother.
Thank you, sir.
But that's the vibe. I mean, right? Any writers round you going to, that's kind of the, hey, hit them with the best 2.5 minute thing you got.
Yeah.
You know,
I was kind of conflicted on what I should do here because I didn't know how structured this is. When I came to Nashville and started doing rounds, this was one of the first songs that I wrote because this is like what I do in a cover show is lively stuff. I'm trying to write stuff now that just fits in with what I'm playing to the crowd. I'm just trying to roll my own songs in without people even noticing, oh, that's his own song. Just trying to keep people moving.
well,
That's awesome.
Dynamics are always kind of the thing, right? How you play to a crowd. That's a great crowd song because you lift where it needs to. It's very structured, very good. But I liked how you basically transitioned your precursor into the chorus, kind of starts the cadence to your chorus, which is dope. It's very flowy. It's kind of R&B-ish, which me and Dean are very enthusiasts of that. So you're swagging in. I mean, I hope the Eagles fly in this one because I fuck with that heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, did you just A-list it?
What's up?
Did you just A-list it?
I hope it
he
does.
just
I
fucking
hope it
A-
does.
You did.
You're allowed. You're allowed.
No question about it, bro. No question about it. Well, how long have you been in Nashville?
I've been up and down here for the past 6 months. I came here in December for my first time, and now I've just been kind of like up and down every.
You don't live here?
No, I don't live here. No, I just flew in. I flew in at 6 a.m. today just to come in and do this.
What? Let's
That's
go.
what I'm talking about
What?
right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Hey, give another Eagles noise.
I'll give you that. That's my favorite.
Dude,
hell yeah, man.
You know what? All right, man. I'm just going to say, like, Nashville, I love Nashville. But a lot of y'all just want to play the most, like, boring fucking songs sometimes. And this guy came in here and was guns a-blazing, firing, playing a song about a Medusa he met on Broadway. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was, no, I like, there's something, and I've noticed this. About, there's a lot of artists that come on this show that are not from Nashville, and they play up-tempo songs. I don't know what it is about Nashville that makes you want to play slower songs. Trust me, I do it. Brett Young does it. We all, like, we get into it.
Yeah.
But that was so, like, I wanted to dance. I wanted to, like, it was just so good, man. And I applaud you for just being you and playing a song. You changed it last minute, by the way. You were going to play a different song.
Yeah.
So I applaud you for doing that. But there's just something about you. I'm not really sure what it is. And by the way, if you never spoke, for real, I would think you're like the most country boy from Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah. sometimes I joke with people. They say, "Where are you from?" I say, "Alabama."
Alabama,
Just because
man.
it's easier than trying to explain myself.
They call that code switching, right? That's what they call it.
I found that hard to transition to. That now when I come to Nashville and I do a round, because I'm so used to playing cover shows Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night for the past 10 years, that like I have to keep people moving and shaking. That when everybody else is doing slow songs, and now I come in and I do something fast. So when I do a slow one or a nice song that I've written, like I was going to do the other song, and it's a beautiful written song, but it just doesn't move people like that. I feel like when you get in first impressions, stuff like that, get in and kick the doors in and do your thing. That's why I kind of changed the song last minute.
I guess you answered my question indirectly, but what's the difference between the Boston scene and Nashville as far as music? Is it more dancing and partying and?
Yeah, the biggest part of it is it's a 3-hour set. So I start at 10. I do a 45-minute set.
By tree you mean 3?
3, yeah.
Treat him, man. Treat him.
333. It's a 3-hour set. So I do 45 minutes, 15-minute break, 45 minutes, 15-minute break. Then I close out the last hour. Or if I got people moving and shaking, I might do the first hour. So that's the biggest part of the difference between trying to come here and do a gig in Nashville, which is 4 hours by myself with my guitar and my stomp box, and it's just like 4 hours is a killer.
4 hours sucks.
But, you know, back in Ireland they do a 2-hour. Back in Ireland they do a two-hour gig. I'm going home on tour in August, and I got to go in and do 2-hour gigs. I'm like, I'll do that in my sleep.
Yeah.
From doing a 3-hour gig in Boston.
For sure.
And as well, the country music in Boston that we play, I call it like more northeastern country. It's like a different style of country music. When I came here, when I know that I do gigs down here, now I'm trying to do like my Should Have Been a Cowboys and stuff like that. And I do come from a background where I love Garth Brooks, Keith Whitley's, Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, all that old school stuff. But I wouldn't necessarily do that on a Friday night or a Saturday night in Boston. It's more upbeat, lively stuff with the stomp box. You're picking up the tempo, just trying to keep people moving. You can't even, nowadays doing gigs, you can't even take a break in between songs or talk because of like TikTok scrolling. You got to keep engagement, so you're just like rolling songs together. It's like TikTok scrolling. So like if you do the second verse of Wagon Wheel, people might walk away and go to the bar. You just got to change it up into Country Road, something in the same key, and then go back to it and just keep them.
You know how to work the crowd.
Yeah, never stop reading the room, brother. Never stop doing that because that's very important. You know, we've doing there too. Like I really want to play Brian McKnight, dude.
Yeah, right.
But you know that is not the time or the place. So I'm very impressed, dude. Rock and roll. That's some really good shit.
Thank you.
For sure.
Do you drink?
Yeah, like a fish.
He's Irish, man. He's Irish, man. Come on.
No whiskey. I'll have a vodka Red Bull.
Vodka Red Bull? What about a
Vodka
Guinness?
Red Bull is like more toxic, I feel
Guinness,
like.
I gotta do something with this Irish guy up here, man. Like, my middle name's Patrick, so what do you do? You do a shot of something?
Yeah, I'll have a shot of something. Yeah, just for the crack.
Well, you order for me. Order for me as a
we do 2 Jamesons.
2 Jamesons.
Okay.
You drink?
3 Jamesons.
Treat him.
4
Treat him.
Jamesons.
Oh,
I'm
Four,
in.
can we get 4 Jamesons real quick
Oh,
up
God.
on the stage? I got to do a shot with you, man. Come on. How often you get to do a shot with somebody from Ireland? That's dope. So, all right. Unbelievable voice. You said that Ed Sheeran opened up for you?
Yeah. Basically, so I always play a big St. Patrick's Day show in Boston. And this year, I was playing the St. Patrick's Day show, and my set was from 9 to 12. Ed Sheeran did 8 to 9, came in and done a pop-up from 8 to 9.
Nice.
Right before him, there was an Irish trad band called Bioga. They done 7 to 8. And then there was another kid called Aaron Rowe, who's like really popping right now in Ireland. He did 6 to 7. So yeah, basically they came into the pop-up, and then I did.
They opened up for
then
you.
I did 9 to I guess we'll do an Irish
To
toast,
you
right?
becoming a big country Irish star.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You do an Irish toast, you said?
We give it an Irish toast.
Yeah, let's do it.
If the ocean was whiskey and I was a duck, I'd swim to the bottom and drink my way up. Slant ya.
Cheers. Cheers.
Thank you very much for having me, gentlemen. God
And
bless.
hey, whenever
Give it
you're
up for
back
our
in
boy.
Nashville, you're welcome on the show. So text me when you're
Dude,
back here.
pleasure, brother.
Email me. We're gonna have you back.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're phenomenal, man.
go, man.
God, the talent tonight is stupid.
Legend.
It's unreal. My wife told me yesterday I made a Facebook group, not a page, a group, because I want to make a community. So it's the playlist of community, and just join that group and I want you to post your music, share it. Like
sure.
everybody's gonna like your stuff, listen to your music. Like let's build this community up, man. Like we're all independent artists for the most part, trying to figure it out together, and that's what it's all about. So
Respect.
with that said, dude, get the next name. We gotta keep going.
Brooks Huntley.
Brooks Huntley.
Brooks Huntley.
Yes, sir.
As Brooks gets up here, I want to talk a little bit about your music and what's the latest on you. And obviously, like, your schedule's crazy now, touring the world, but I know you're still putting out music. You're a phenomenal artist. How's everything going?
Let's start this conversation with headspace, okay? I've had to fight off a lot of demons being like myself, telling myself, dude, just because you play for Jelly Roll does not mean you can't put out songs tomorrow or this or that. I had to find some real peace and like I believe I'm where I'm supposed to be right now, you know? And that has taken the pressure off of let's say me attaching my songs and my artistry to who I am as a person. I think that's a little that can get a little crazy. I don't think that the how my songs do, even though I believe a couple of them are going to go big someday, right? I don't believe that is a definition of who I am as a person. So I think me being a great support staff to Jelly is a great lesson I'm learning in this season. Because I can be my own. I've done my own stuff for so long. This isn't taking away from that. This is me proving myself here and then merging them together as it goes. So I put out 3 songs this year, but that is because I love music. That's not because I feel a pressure about what the hell my artistry is doing right now. Right now, I just love supporting you guys. Playlisted podcast.
You're the best.
But I also am going to put out some more music. It's coming. It's there because I keep it protected now. You know what I'm saying? It is an outlet versus a necessity to exist, if that makes any sense.
100%, man. No, and I think once you can take, it's almost like killing an ego, but once you kill that ego, then it's almost like your music just gets better and better, which is wild.
It's kind of that way. My dad always told me about girls when you're least expecting it, right? I want a girlfriend. As soon as you just kick back and be the G that you are, that's when it comes to you. And that's when musical success comes. When you sit back because you're comfortable who you are, that's when it gets brought, your way.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I can speak to that on a personal level. I was about to move back home to Arizona last year. I was about to quit. I was over this business. I was over this bullshit. And you and I have seen some very high highs in our personal music. I'm talking about, like, obviously we played cool shows and done cool shit. Like, our music has done some really big shit. And I think for me, this show and Playlisted and seeing these artists that are so excited, new to town, just happy to be there. It brings you back to that moment where you're like, this is why I moved to Nashville. This is why I'm doing this. This is why I moved here with my mom. She drove me, 1,200 miles to be here. It's like it takes you back to that moment. And I feel like we lose that moment over time. And now you're back in that moment where you're like, hey, I'm doing shit that nobody else is doing, playing literally stadiums, bro. Like, that's fucking... I just want to tell you as a friend, I'm fucking proud of you. Like, dude, that is insane.
I appreciate it,
It's insane. But I want to say this, like, I'm proud of you because of who you are as a person. I've known you before. You were Matt Ferranti playing fucking Allegiant Stadium. Like, Nissan, I've known you as the guy that just loves to play music. And so to see you doing it on a big level, I know that your personal music and the music you're putting out as an artist, it means something. Because it's like, you don't have to fucking do anything else. You've already made it, bro.
Yeah. But
I'm proud of you.
But there's a prerequisite because I feel... I owe it to myself, And same thing with you. You owe it to yourself by being, you worked for a platform. The platform has changed. Now you're doing music, business, all this other stuff. Your wife's whooping ass all the way. Shout out, Mama Burke. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out. Like
2 new kids, by the way. 2 new kids, by the way.
2 kids.
Yeah.
It's not keeping our art. The lines will get blurred, but man, I only want music to make me feel the way it's always made me feel, and I try to keep it at a place to where it always stays that way. You know what I mean?
I love it, dude. Well,
hey,
it's so cool to have you on
it
here.
It was hard for me to get distracted by this because that guitar sounds.
Yeah. Well, let's give it up for Mr. Brooks Huntley singing his song
Huntley, come
Back
on now.
Pocket. Come on.
All right.
I know those eyes, there's no need for words. Don't waste your time trying to sugarcoat the hurt. You don't want me, I can't change that. But before you go, there's one thing I want you to have. Keep my love in your back pocket, your old wallet, the junk drawer in your apartment, in a shoebox in the spare closet at your parents' house just south of Austin. Don't care where you leave it, I ain't gonna need it. If ever you want my love, you've got it. Just keep it in your back pocket. Oh, well, it might be months or maybe years down the line that you'll dig it up, brush off the dust, and realize that it was never mine to keep. It was always yours. You pull up in my drive to find the light on by the door. Just keep my love in your back pocket, your old wallet, the junk drawer in your apartment, in a shoebox in the spare closet at your parents' house just south of Austin. Don't care where you leave it, I ain't gonna need it. If ever you want my love, you've got it. Just keep it in your back pocket. Oh, yeah. Even if you never do come back, all I ask, keep my love in your back pocket. Your back pocket, your old wallet, the junk drawer in your apartment, in a shoebox in the spare closet at your parents' house just south of Austin. Don't care where you leave it, I ain't gonna need it. If ever you want my love, you've got it. Just keep it in your back pocket, in the bag of your mind, yeah. Someplace you can easily find it. It was never mine, I'll leave on the light as long as I'm alive, yeah. Your back pocket, in the bag of your mind, yeah. Someplace you can easily find it. It was never mine, I'll leave on the light as long as I'm alive, yeah. Your back pocket, in the bag of your mind. This song has a fade out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
God.
I love that. That's right up my alley, dude. Your
Also
voice,
right up the alley.
yeah,
Very Rascal Flatts.
very rascal. Yeah, the 2, 3,
You wanna go
4
first?
climb up. Yeah.
Is that song out?
Yeah,
It is out. Did you put it out?
I did.
Is that,
Well, I put out the demo version of it.
okay. So you
I've never said this before, I'm not trying to like step on anything, but like that's a song. If it was pitched to me, I would cut it.
Yeah.
If you'll let me cut that song, I will fucking cut that song,
Dude.
I swear to God,
Do it.
I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut that song.
We don't have
It's
a
on record now.
we don't have a
A-listed.
sound for that.
That is
We don't have a
such good
sound for
song.
that.
All right.
Just
so,
A-list it. A-list it.
Okay. Yeah.
It's A-listed.
Dude, I'm very thank you.
And it's so good, dude.
All right, hear me out. So, back pocket. If you did something like that to let it rest, so back pocket, you could do the runny thing at the end.
Yeah.
Like back pocket.
Yeah, a little BGV thing. A little,
Something, a
Yeah.
little bit. But that's all my notes.
Dean, you could do that.
I mean, dude, I loved. So for y'all that don't know too, like Matt, when I moved to town, I was like, I love country music, but I'm kind of like a pop R&B guy, and everyone's like, you got to meet Matt Ferranti. And he's got Roller Coaster became this original song that all of us knew, all of us sing along to, and you have this like bounce and this vibe to it. And he kind of has that same like feel, and you like brought me back to that stuff.
love
Like,
that.
so yeah,
Thank you,
it's
man.
like you're
said
playing
it
to the
best.
right people right now for
He said
sure.
it best. He said it best.
Yeah.
Co-sign.
So
Yeah, where in Texas you from?
Georgetown, Texas, a little bit north of Austin.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, born in Houston, raised in Georgetown.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Dude, you got a vibe too, man. You got like a cross earring hanging from your
Yeah.
ear.
Yeah, dude.
I dig.
Tell me, so how you have a lot of music that's out, or,
Yeah.
or okay, cool.
Yeah, man, I've been at it for quite a while. I started playing gigs when I was like 10 years old.
Nice.
Damn.
And, you know, being around Austin, my grandfather was a piano player, and then it kind of skipped a generation, and it came to me. And
we both are keys players at heart
Yeah. Oh,
really?
too. So
Keys my main instrument,
Yeah.
bro.
yeah.
I can hear that on keys.
I'm
I know
listening.
you guys are like going like this.
Back pocket, back pocket.
Yeah,
Matt's
man.
about to produce Austin's version of this song. Is what's
I'm
going to
putting this
happen.
fucking song out.
I heard
Please
he's doing
dab me up.
BGV.
so
Please dab me
Dude.
up.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I got lots of stuff out. A lot of it's self-produced. That's kind of where I've been for the last few years. I've been in town for like 8 years at this point, and
Nice.
there's been like some major ebbs and flows while I've been here. There've been times that things have been
Yeah.
going really well, and there's times that things aren't going so well, whether that's financially or just like the career working or not working. You guys probably know a lot
Yeah,
about that.
for sure.
And for the last couple of years, I just kind of got into the zone where I was like, all right, I can't afford to produce stuff anymore, so I'm just gonna learn. And it's kind of the same thing as what he was saying earlier, and that's what I started doing. And then I feel like I actually got kind of good at it, and then it became my living doing it for other people. And
Let's
that
go.
was an accident. Didn't mean to do that. And here we
That's
are.
awesome.
I
though.
gotta look this song up, dude.
Yeah, keep going, brother. We'll exchange some information after this. I want to be
Yeah.
your friend too.
So
Anyone who's played tonight, by the way, please feel free to come up to us. I want to be Instagram, TikTok, all that friends. Please come holla. I
so
want to see what
tell
y'all are
me
doing.
something. Tell me something about you that nobody knows, real quick.
Nobody knows?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
What's
pretty
the
open. I
secret
don't know.
about you?
Maybe a
secret
couple
about-
people know.
Dang, like how saucy are we talking?
You gotta
You can get
just- you gotta
saucy
just
as
What's
you
your
want.
something
story,
bad? What's
don't
something
you?
bad you haven't gotten in trouble for yet?
That I haven't gotten in trouble for? I mean, I probably couldn't drive legally in the state of New Jersey if we're being real.
Okay. All right.
I
Why
can't
is
drive
that?
in the state of Tennessee, so it's fine.
No, I have I think it's like $3,700 of outstanding toll violations in the state of New
Hell
Jersey.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
New Jersey will get you with
Fuck
us.
them
I have no
tolls.
plans to pay those.
No. Honestly, you could take your career pretty far and skip New Jersey the whole
That's
time,
what I
and you'll
think.
be okay.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Just don't pump your own gas too if you're.
Well, I
if
got in
you're-
trouble
Yeah.
for that too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you live in Jersey?
No, I just went there for a wedding.
You went there for a wedding, got $3,700 and
You had a rough weekend
Well,
there,
it's
my
the
boy.
fees. If you don't pay them, then
Yeah.
you don't get.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
they
like-
it's like
yeah,
interest
yeah,
on
yeah,
fees, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
think originally it was like $200, and it's
most
graduated.
expensive wedding you ever went to.
Yeah.
was.
Well, it's also like you cross the George Washington Bridge in New York, and it's like $35.
Good
Yeah,
luck,
you're
New
paying for
Jersey.
my way.
You're not getting our boy today. You're not getting our
Yeah,
boy
Jersey. He can.
I gotta listen. I gotta just hear what this production sounds like.
Did you produce this? Damn, dude.
Okay.
All right, we're doing it.
I'm again. I might be stepping on your toe. Like, tell me if I'm fucked up.
No, dude.
I want you to produce it. I want you to play keys on it. I want you to sing background vocals.
Sick. I'm in.
And I want to sing this song and I want to put it out. Are you guys cool with that? Are you cool
Yeah.
with it?
I'm all for it.
You heard it
The
from the man on
playlisted
side right there.
anthem?
I'm serious. I've
That's
heard
how
like
it is.
200 fucking songs on this show, and I've never once like been dying to cut a song. And me and you are sitting here singing.
Yeah.
Back pocket.
There's something about
Oh
the
my
way
God.
you like the runs you do are like when I sing, I'm like screaming. I just can't. I don't know where that came from. It's just like So when I hear voices like yours with like that control and those tight runs and everything, like I get jealous. I'm like, damn, I wish I could sing like that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
we're
the
gonna
chord
sync the
progression.
shit out of this song.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna be
Dude,
fucking
Matt, when Matt was
instinct.
with Brett Young, the best part of that show was them doing Boys to Men as a band and all of them saying so. Like, you're playing for the right people. I know I've already
Yes,
said
sir.
that.
Yes,
And by
sir.
the way, I'll give you a percentage of the master. Don't worry. I'm not,
All right.
yeah.
You're saying all this on record. I hope you know
Yeah,
that.
oh,
It is
this
on
is
record.
recorded.
We got boom, 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 3 cameras.
His mama heard it. His
my
mama
mom's
heard it.
here.
His
On my
mama heard
mama,
it.
dude. You know, on my mama.
On my mama,
On my
dude.
mama.
That song is right up your alley too,
It's
Austin.
so,
I can hear your
dude,
voice.
and I've been
on it,
like waiting for a song. I need a song. I've been asking. By the way, if you guys are listening or watching, like I take outside cuts. There's so many artists that need outside cuts. You'll take outside cuts. I don't like. I need songs, man. That is a fucking hit. And
Thank you, man.
if you let me,
It's great.
if you let me, we'll talk after. If
Yeah,
you let
think
me,
about it.
Yeah, if you let me, that's a hit.
Brooks Huntley, everybody, come on.
Yeah. Everybody give it up for Brooks Huntley. That's awesome. Awesome.
Let's go, man. Yeah. I don't know
Did we A-list it?
if we, yeah, I'm sure. No.
Obviously.
For anyone wondering, that's a slot machine and an eagle and the Star Spangled Banner on electric guitar. So
Yeah, that's...
took me like 5 minutes to make, so don't be mad at me if you hate it.
All right, we got 2 left. Chancellor Lawson.
Chancellor Lawson. Come
Chancellor
on now.
Lawson.
I forgot to say this, but we do have a bucket right here. I don't know if there's any names in it. If you want to put your name in the bucket, I don't know how much time. Is there? Are there names? There's one name. Well, at this point, we got to do it. So we're gonna draw one name from the bucket. Put your name in the bucket. We got guitars. I don't think we have keys, but
It's all right.
we can hum. We can play kazoo.
I mean, I can play one too. You can play. I mean, I don't give a shit. Whatever you
What
want to do.
happened to DJ Chill? He just didn't show up.
We have words to chew, DJ Chill. We're gonna get your ass later.
Is he just decided to chill, huh? He's fucking chill, dude. He's like
he's rolling that extra leaf in there, dude.
yeah.
Dude,
Well, shout out to DJ Chill who is not here tonight. But guess what? I'm having a blast with you. That's all that matters.
The thing is with all the Jelly guys. My buddy Alex is with his family in Richmond, Virginia for a little bit. All of the guys, Casey, he's home with his kids. This is the first day I've been out of the house since I got home from tour. So it is what it is with the guys. But guess what?
I appreciate you
Your
being
boy
here, bro,
Ferranti will always be here for you.
I appreciate you being here. You did
what
not
it
have to
is.
be here tonight. I know you guys have been going balls to the wall, so it means a lot. All right. Chancellor, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? You shook no, but you said yes.
Well, who knows?
Okay. Is he good?
Yeah, we're rolling it out,
I'm
baby.
fucking with you. All right, give it up for Chancellor Lawson singing his song, Ups and Downs.
Well, I'll just drive by. No soft white porch lights burning tonight. I guess I'll just go home and come every Sunday, feel so damn alone. And then I'm reminded falling for your ups and downs. All I do is stand around for you. I think I'm sitting this one out. Well, isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Getting over you. Hell, I'll just drink you down. Heavy half bottles just laying around. I guess I'll have one more. It's close to the only thing I'm living for. And then I'm reminded falling for your ups and downs. All I do is stand around for you. I think I'm sitting this one out. Well, isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Getting over you. why don't you lay me down under some oak tree in cold country ground? And how about you gather round and cry through goodbyes, but you won't see me around, and I'll remind you of falling for your ups and downs. All I do is stand around for you. I think I'm sitting this one out. I'm finally feeling better now that I'm through getting over you.
Thank you.
Brooks Huntley, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Man, I love how you didn't force it. You just sang your song, played your chords, and everybody shut the fuck up and listened to you sing. I mean, I'm
Yes,
serious.
sir.
It was you have a voice that's, it makes you listen. It's soft, but it's got a very rich tone to it.
Thank you. I was about to choke to death over here. So.
Yeah, well,
Couldn't tell.
it's super unique. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. There's parts of it that's like rich, and then it's like, I don't know.
Okay.
It's imperfectly great.
Well, thank you.
I don't know how to describe it other than that.
And please, any notes that you hear, this is like grains of salt
Oh,
shit.
absolutely.
You know what I'm
Give 'em to
saying?
me.
By no means are we preaching the right way to finessing
There
the
ain't no
songwriting
right
thing.
way.
My notes were, I love a good musical intro, right? Has anyone seen the meme recently of when Billy Joe from Green Day got a kid up to sing?
Yeah.
And he played
He played
the Wonderwall
Wonderwall.
intro. Okay. Both those songs are almost the same goddamn thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one is equally as iconic as the other.
Right.
I love it when there's something musically that brings you in, right? Yep. So I have that's in your voice. I feel like you have some hidden Alan Stone
Yeah.
vibes in you, because your timbre is good. Your end of phrases is like Teddy Swims, Alan Stone thing. Kind of want to hear a little bit more of it. It took me like halfway through to realize where the top of the chorus was when you went to the weird chords.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Only because there wasn't a point of lift. Not that I need a point of lift. You know, that's not a prerequisite for a good song. But like what would Chris Stapleton do, right?
Right.
Even if you say all of it very melancholy to the last chorus, what would I, like you go up a tiny bit,
Right.
just to give something a little stab somewhere.
Juice.
Otherwise, he gave me the piano eyes,
Yeah.
like twice, because the chords
you're playing
are
are
amazing.
Like
But that's it.
that's next level.
Any point of lift, and I wouldn't even tell you where to do it. Like you can how you can finesse it. You know when Alan Stone or Chris goes up,
Right.
they might
You
save
feel it all the way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pick one moment to where you can like flex a little bit, rasp up a little bit, and then come back to where you're comfortable. That's my only note.
Right on.
Where are you from, man?
Kingsport, Tennessee.
Kingsport,
Oh,
Tennessee.
okay.
Where is that?
North of Knoxville, outside of Johnson City and Bristol.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Are you? Have you been in Nashville for a little bit?
Yeah,
or
I
you-
come down here about 2 or 3 times a month.
So you're not
Okay,
from
nice.
here.
No. I drive about 5.5, 6 hours, get down here and hang out. And then
Damn,
drive.
Tennessee's a
Good for
long
you,
state,
I gotta
brother.
get
Tennessee
up in the
is a
morning
long
and sell
state.
trucks, so we gotta get back.
You
on-
sell trucks?
Yeah, I gotta go to work in the morning.
You a
feed the
car
dog.
salesman or
Yeah.
what kind of trucks you sell?
GMCs.
Nice.
Yeah.
The good ones.
The good
Nice.
ones.
Nice.
That's right.
You
5.3s.
got any Yukons?
I do.
All right, we'll talk later. No.
Hey, here's my Hey, we got babies up front here
Yeah.
now. We got babies up front here now.
He's got the Denali right now.
No,
so.
dude, it's just tonight's been unreal.
Yeah.
Honestly, just so you know, it's not normally like this.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
We've had some interesting characters.
Yeah.
Well, thank you
Tonight's-
for picking me for tonight. I appreciate it.
It's not me. I'm telling you, like it just happens like this. Sometimes everybody gets A-listed. Sometimes nobody does, and it's beautiful. You got A-listed. Congratulations.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Y'all don't need to hear the whole. We've heard that song like 5 times at this point. We can cut it.
Just find some ways. Stunting on them is just the hood way of saying.
See, I wanted to give you general this evening. I didn't want to come in here and yell at you at first.
Hey. You picked the one part of the conversation that needs yelling.
Yeah.
All right, I got you.
One time that needs yelling, you go there and then you leave it there. You know what I'm saying?
No, you remind me. You remind me. I don't know if it's like the glasses or your softness, but a little bit of Vince Gill.
Okay.
And
okay.
And the guitar playing, it's very, but it's the soft power you have within you. Like you're able to command a crowd without screaming. And so, Ferranti's right. Like, go to that note for a second, but your power and your control is within your ability to stay soft. So don't lose that. Keep being you. Your country is country right now. Like it is. It reminds me of like Zach Top. It reminds me of the guys that are crushing it right now. Is that song out?
Yeah, I recorded that one with Trey Hensley, actually. We put that one out in January.
Good. Okay. So I'm glad it's out. Keep putting music out. Put all the music that you are questioning putting out. Put every fucking car you sell. Put it all into your music.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you.
Websites on every business.
Yes, on every car you sell. Put
good shit.
Enough to pay your rent and a little food. Top ramen.
At least to get you some weed for the weekend, dude. At least that.
Come on,
put it back in your music. You got a bright future, man. I'm excited to see more of you.
I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
That was great, man.
Absolutely.
Great job, brother.
And by the way, Chancellor Lawson, like, are we a judge?
You sound awesome.
That's the most southern name I've ever heard. Chancellor Lawson. I feel like I'm about to be like summoned to fucking life in prison.
Lawson is like Billy the Kid. Step over, my boy.
But Chancellor Lawson, I feel like he's a judge about to be like, sir, you are about to serve. Jesus. All right, dude.
Whoa.
Never mind. You got delisted.
Escalated.
I'm just kidding. Hit it.
Hit it.
What happened?
I had the volume down because I was
Hit
turning
it
off
again.
the. Hold on.
I
suck at my job. I'm sorry.
Chancellor, dude. That was crazy.
He thought he was an A flat back here.
Yeah,
playing the piano, dude. That's what he
Chancellor
was
got
doing.
some confidence and fucking went crazy.
Man, that was awesome.
All right. We got one more.
I had this. I'm going to skip the drum roll. I had this thought.
Okay.
You watch basketball?
Hell yeah.
We're getting older. And it's like, as you get older, you're like, man, these young guys are really good at basketball. Like the skill set. Like as people get, I feel like, is that happening with music? That like I sucked. I still suck. And I'm older than them. And I'm like, are younger people just getting better at an early age? Do you guys feel that?
I don't know.
Like the child prodigies are getting prodigier?
Okay, I will speak to that for 1 second. The best lesson I ever learned is it does not matter how good at music you are.
True.
That is a goddamn prerequisite. If you want to be in this town, you got to be good.
Yes.
Whatever it is that what you do, right? Even though there's not a piano here, there's a little laptop. You are here because you are so good at what you do.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And same with you, because how our artist careers, this is the same thing what they've talked about. You found some very good way to give back as well. You're great at this, right? Find something you're great at and whoop that ass, dude. That is very simple. Everyone in there owns.
Find something you're good at and whoop that ass.
Whoop that ass, man.
Hell yeah.
Except drums, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Sorry, yeah.
Jeez.
Just kidding, Cody. I love you.
Who do we? Oh, we got Will, Wesley, and FlorianFox. Come on up here.
FlorianFox.
Our last one in this app.
I did not catch.
I feel like I'm reading my son a bedtime story with what I just read.
One of them is from Switzerland.
That sounds like a great book. Will
One of
Wesley in the FlorianFox.
But only one of them is from Switzerland.
That does sound like good.
I'm glad you
What's
laughed.
up, guys?
What's up, guys?
What's up, y'all?
Okay. Obviously, you meet a lot of people backstage and see all these. Who's the most famous person in your phone?
In my phone, man, famous?
This is your time to flex. Like he is
In
on
my
guitar.
phone. Honestly, this is a cheap answer. Honestly, Jelly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like in terms of famous, here's the thing. There's a lot of people who are maybe more accomplished at music. There's, the Andre Bocellis. There's Pinks. There's different people who are great at what they do.
Jelly in your phone? Pink's in your phone?
No. I got to play with Eminem at Ford Field on my birthday. That was probably the craziest in-person, shell-shocked, cripple as a human.
You're from
Michigan
Detroit.
boy.
You're from Detroit,
yeah.
right? Or
We
from
get
Michigan?
to play Ford Field with the Lions play on my birthday, and Eminem came up.
God.
Like
That's crazy.
That's like peaking. My parents were there. It was like,
That's insane.
but in my phone, dude, I'm bad at my phone. You know that. I mean, Wanye from Boyz II Men.
Yeah.
Wanye from Boyz II Men is probably I guess.
Yeah.
That's
most
crazy.
common.
That's
Yeah.
badass. Hold on a
Legend.
second.
What about
So-
yours?
I asked this question. Don't worry about it. I asked this question to everybody. I think
Okay.
I've answered that already. But hold on. I want to talk about you for a second. You got to play fucking Ford. You're from Michigan.
Yeah.
Detroit or
Yeah, Bay City, Michigan. Originally.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're from Michigan. Your favorite football team are the Lions,
Detroit Lions, baby.
and you're Michigan through and through,
Through and through.
through and through. Since I've known
Through
you
and through.
for the rest of the time, you got to play Ford Field, which is insane.
Yep.
Eminem comes out on
Yeah.
stage
Lose yourself.
on your birthday.
37.
That's so crazy.
What?
That's like, it's like a
Peaking.
movie.
I told my parents, I was like, guys, I'm pretty sure y'all saw me peak. That is
yeah.
peak human existence right there. I mean,
That is
to be
like-
not- you know,
What? Like, did you get to meet him?
I dapped him up on his way off stage. That was it.
That's so.
I haven't washed my hands since. You want to
Yeah.
Can I smell it? No.
Like the
Dude,
coolest
that's
thing you
so
could bring
cool,
back to your
bro.
high
Sorry,
school
man.
reunion.
Yeah,
for
I mean,
sure.
He's got to be your hero at some level, right? Being from Michigan.
What's crazy is I wanted to prove everybody wrong where I was from.
Yeah.
And then you disengage from that as you kind of go through the
Yes.
process. And then once you come back and do
You
it
get the
again that way,
thing.
you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Was there anybody that texted you that you hate that was like, I saw you? You don't have to say their names, but I'm just wondering if there was that moment with
You
someone
can,
that
though.
you're like, fuck that dude.
Yeah.
And they texted you?
3 of them.
Let's
go!
Come on.
Let's go.
I love those moments.
Listen,
I love those moments.
It's an immature and a petty way to live, but it's still nice.
It's a
It's still
great
nice to
moment.
get that on them.
Yeah, dude.
I took the power from them from achievement factor, but it definitely still made me smile.
Yo,
a little
yeah.
bit.
if you texted Ferranti on his birthday, you might want to think about it.
You might be one of the
Think
three.
about it.
Hey,
Congratulating him. Think about it.
Dude, that is unbelievable, though.
Sick.
I mean,
Congratulations.
That
hey,
is
appreciate it,
so
fellas.
sick.
Appreciate it.
That
All
is so
right,
sick.
enough about us.
All right.
Let's get to some good music now.
Come on. Give it up for Will Wesley and FlorianFox singing their song, Time's Catching Up to Me.
I used to stay drunk all the time, drinking straight, brewing whiskey and wine. But lately I find I'm not the man I used to be. Because the money started running low, all my plans they went up in smoke, and nobody gives a damn about the well till it's running dry. Well, then I'm always moving, but I feel like I'm standing still. Another mountain to climb and 1 foot over the hill. And it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. And the truth is getting clear to see. I'm just another year older and time's catching up to me. I still remember those red dirt good old days.
Playing the bars and sleeping every day.
Well, I don't know if it was right or wrong.
We were young, hard-headed, and strong,
Living like the lyrics of an outlaw country song. And it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. And the truth's getting clear to see. I'm just another year older and time's catching up to me. All right.
Yep, the world is speeding up and I'm slowing down. And I'm always moving, but I feel like I'm standing still.
Another mountain to climb and 1 foot over the hill.
Yeah, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3, and the truth is getting clear to see.
And just another year older and time's catching up.
Yeah, another year older and time's catching up.
Another year older and time's catching up to me.
Hey.
Thank you.
Nice.
Ripping.
Will Wesley and FlorianFox. You guys are, I want to just say this. You guys are performing as a duo. It's last minute. I appreciate you coming on here. But you are solo artists yourselves, right? Did I get
That's
that right?
right.
That's correct, yes.
Awesome. And where are you from?
I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Very
sir.
cool. Very cool.
I'm from Zurich, Switzerland, across
Nice.
the Atlantic Ocean.
Nice. That's awesome. How I gotta ask, how'd you get into country music being from Switzerland?
Well, it's a long story. You want the long version or the short version?
Short.
Well, the short version is my dad lived in Nashville during the 60s, and he was an architect, but he'd come downtown and he'd visit the record shops. And he actually built a part of the highway system around here in Nashville, so if I'm ever stuck in a traffic jam, I blame him. I call him up and say, hell.
He had no idea what was coming.
But he brought home these records a long time later, in the 90s, when I was a little kid. He brought these records, Johnny Cash, Joan Baez, and so forth, and he played them for me on a rainy Saturday afternoon, and I'd listen to these, and a couple of years later, I just listened to them again and said, that's what I want to do. I want to play country music. That's it.
Very cool. Very cool.
Like
Is that your
like
normal
that.
accent, or are you putting on a show?
Well, actually, I got a part of the family which is American. They're from California, so it's a natural accent. That's it.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Helps a little.
And then you're from Baton Rouge?
I am. Baton Rouge, the Red Stick.
Nice, man. Gosh, what's that? There's a crazy country bar out there. We played it before.
The Texas Club.
Yeah,
The Texas Club.
Yeah,
The
there you
Texas
go.
Yeah, I
Club.
got nights in there I hardly remember, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
I mean,
same.
Our catering was gumbo.
Yeah, gumbo. It was,
Jambalaya.
was really good.
It's great. What
If
do you
you're-
think?
If you're gonna get gumbo anywhere, Baton Rouge is a great place to get it.
Absolutely.
See, I didn't get my only notes were to why it seemed like the duo wasn't more duo-y, if that makes sense. But then I just learned that it's because it was a last minute kind of thing up. What the performance is great, but I'd love to hear you by yourself. I'd love to hear you by yourself. Or I'd like to hear you guys be more duo-centric. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you're doing high, even if it's just octaves, Big and Rich did that shit a lot. John would sing high, he would sing low. If that's how it is, either way, this is the first time y'all doing this like separately.
No, we've toured together for like about it's about the 4th year now.
The 4th year, yeah.
Just doing it together.
Yeah.
But we don't normally do it. We normally sit down we go up as the band usually. That's
Okay. Well, I would love to see that. So, but yeah, in terms of what I saw, hell yeah. I mean, cosign, I think it's great. But I would like to see more of the differential between the two people. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Whose song is Time's Catching Up to Me? Is that like one of y'all's songs, or?
It is, yes. That's one that
Nice, very cool. Yeah, I love the title, man. It's I think as you get older, it
catches up.
makes more sense. You know what I mean? But no, it's a great title, and I can tell. I agree with you. I think you guys are both individually super talented, and it's. Tell me, I know like whoever wrote your accolades, you guys have a bunch of awards and stuff that you guys have won overseas. Can you explain to us a little bit about the country music scene overseas and like how big it is? I don't think people realize how big country music is overseas.
Oh, it's very, very big. And that's the surprising thing. It's American country music, but Europe is crazy for it. They're absolutely crazy about it. And I just, I did a Germany and Netherlands tour together with Drake Milligan, and
Nice.
people just went nuts over there, and I think he himself, Drake, didn't expect that to happen. And he just filled up these large venues over there. And I think it just shows how much connected we all are, and it also shows how what a small world this actually is.
Yeah,
and that's
absolutely.
good to see.
Amen.
And you've been touring a little bit overseas as well?
Yeah. I basically go with Florian. We go about once a year. I'll go over to Switzerland. We're going in September. It's going to be some big shows down there as well. And I have to say that he's absolutely right about the appreciation for country music there. It's huge. The crowds are just so accommodating. It's a fantastic place for country music.
I always hear that. I've never played over there, but everyone I know that plays over there is like, it's the best. Like, it's
hands down.
That's awesome. Well, we gotta get this.
Also, though, I'm pretty sure that we're playing Zurich on our European tour coming up. So get with me afterwards. If you got some family still over there, I could probably get them some tickets to the Post Malone.
Oh, that'd be
Zoilo show.
fantastic. You're playing the Zurich open air,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I saw the posters all over the place. So just give
So
me.
let me, if you know, two tickets or something, just get up in the after this.
God,
so
come on. Hey, wow, what a chance. Thank you so much.
That works out well because Matt doesn't know anyone in Zurich, so that means he has tickets.
Someone please be my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want any guest list tickets? He's got you.
Yeah.
No,
I'll get you over for the best fondue. That's melted cheese. I can get you
Oh,
the best restaurant.
That's
over
a fair
there.
trade. Can you drink while you're eating fondue? Is that a thing?
Absolutely. You put vodka in there. I'm telling you.
Don't.
Give it to me.
Well, you guys are awesome. Give it up for Will Wesley and FlorianFox.
Give it up, everybody.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And hopefully we can bring this show overseas and see you guys over there again. I love to. See you soon. Absolutely. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all.
You really did.
Do we have anybody in the bucket? We got one.
You want to be dramatic about it
nice
anyway?
Nice to meet you. We got one in the bucket. All right, we're gonna get one bucket pull. I know we got time as scrap, but we're gonna do it. Gemma Brice.
Gemma Brice.
Come on up here.
Let's go.
I say it every week. It's like an open mic night, but not really. It's a bucket pull. At some point, my goal for the show is to not have, pre-chosen people. I want everybody to put their name in the bucket. We draw a name from a bucket, and it's like old school trying to do an open mic night, when you first moved to Nashville.
I love it. Yeah. Exactly.
So,
where was your first place you played in Nashville?
I think it was a Commodore Grill. Actually, it might have been Belcourt Taps. It was either, I can't remember. It was one or the other.
Shout out Belcourt Taps.
Yeah, yeah. They're no longer there. It's no longer there.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it's there anymore.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think it was Dan McGinnis.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it was Dan McGinnis, which is now the pizza place, whatever it is. But yeah, they
Is that
did a
Tailgate Brewery and all that?
That's so crazy.
That might be where I played first too.
I
would play writers'
I know it
rounds
sound like
to
I'm-
get gigs, basically.
I know I sound like I'm getting old, but I was downtown the other day, legitimately 5 fucking buildings I'd never seen before.
Every time a new building goes up, I'm like, I don't remember what was there
Dude,
before.
I didn't even know Winners got torn down
I
until
know.
last time I came home.
I know. It's
You
crazy.
haven't been in Nashville for
Yeah,
years.
oh, yeah.
I was like, what the hell is going on, man?
Matt was gone. What'd you say? 280 dates out of last year?
Last year was 280
You
days
guys keep
with
talking. I'll
travel.
be right back.
gone.
Keep
Be
talking.
good.
Keep talking.
Insane. but
Yeah, but like 180 shows, 280 with travel.
Yeah.
Insane stuff, man.
Crazy.
Insane stuff.
And it is wild just how much Nashville has really
Bro, you blink and Nashville changes overnight.
It's crazy.
Tin Roof used to be the spot. And now it's
that was where
at the bottom of the street.
Midtown was the place where I moved to town. Everyone's like, go to Whiskey Jam. That's where you're gonna meet people. It's where you're gonna get work. It's where you're gonna connect.
Cosign.
And it's like Midtown has become like mini Broadway in a certain. You got Riley Greens and you got Old
Exactly.
Dominions, and it's still cool. It's fun, but it's like wild.
I haven't even been to OD's yet.
It's honestly sick. I play there every Friday on keys, which is nice. So I have a keys.
Interesting.
So I'm professionally a keys player now instead of just dabbling. But
We are going to wait till Austin gets back so we can have our new friend. What was your name again, sis?
Gemma Brice.
Gemma Brice.
Gemma Brice. How old are you?
Right.
I'm 14.
You're 14
Hell
years
yeah.
old?
Yes.
That's awesome. You're probably
I guarantee you do not want to hear my music or his music,
Bro.
at 14 years old.
I don't want to date myself, but it took me until being 30 to even get the balls to move here.
I would
So-
slap the shit out of myself,
Bro.
of my 14-year-old self.
I did
okay?
hear in the bathroom that you are 14 years old. Dean's
Yes.
3 times as old as you.
I might be up there. Matt, are we close?
I think you're a little older than me. I don't know.
I might be.
Where are you from?
37.
I'm from Iowa.
Okay.
All right.
I'm actually from the same town that he's from.
Are you
just here by, are you here by happenstance?
What?
Are you just here by accident, or?
Yeah, we don't even know each other till now.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
God works in mysterious ways.
No, I live in Iowa.
You're just here.
Yeah.
You're just here.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Let's go. Okay.
All right, everybody give a round of applause for our new friend. Come on now. Mrs. Brice, come on.
All right, come on, go ahead.
All right, this is called Wildfire. Pull the car over, let me get out. My mind's getting smoky, there ain't a doubt that you never loved me. That's where it gets ugly, I went south. You tell me you're sorry, you wonder how I am now. You ask if I've moved on, I say yes, you just say how. I didn't think about your question till right this second. And wow, don't waste your breath on me, I won't waste mine on you. You seem like you miss me, what are you to do? Will you drink your cares away or have a smoke or two? Even though that's not the right thing to do. 'Cause I hate you, but I love you. Don't need you, but I want you. I could find somebody better, but at the same time I can never. 'Cause you just seem different. I guess I just liked it at the time. It was all so fun and exciting. 'Cause you lit me up, yeah, the gas to my fire. But the flames, they kept burning higher and higher. The sky's raining ashes and I'm getting tired. I guess you could say that you turned me into a wildfire. I keep my calm 'cause I have to prove you wrong. I can't explain what's going on. I try to understand, but at this point I'm done. And I wanna go home. Don't waste your breath on me, I won't waste mine on you. You seem like you miss me, what are you to do? Will you drink your cares away or have a smoke or two? Even though that's not the right thing to do. 'Cause I hate you, but I love you. Don't need you, but I want you. I could find somebody better, but at the same time I can never. You just seem different. I guess I just liked it at the time. It was all so fun and exciting. 'Cause you lit me up, yeah, the gas to my fire. But the flames, they kept burning higher and higher. The sky's raining ashes and I'm getting tired. I guess you could say that you turned me into a wildfire. A wildfire. Don't waste your breath on me, I won't waste mine on you. You seem like you miss me, what are you to do? Will you drink your cares away or have a smoke or two? Even though it's not the right thing to do. 'Cause I hate you, but I love you. Don't need you, but I want you. I could find somebody better, but at the same time I can never. You just seem different. I guess I just liked it at the time. It was all so fun and exciting. 'Cause you lit me
Golly.
Thank you.
A bucket pull.
All right.
Wow.
Wow. Holy crap.
You're really good at
You're
music.
14?
Yes.
Dude, I mean,
I was trash as
I
hell
was
when I was
mean.
14.
Trash
my
at
songs are
14.
so bad. I still have songs in my guitar case from when I was 14. That's when I started playing guitar and singing.
All right.
It was ass.
You want to go first?
Yes. Your vocals are just phenomenal.
Thank you.
Love the guitar, by the way. Black. What is that? Is it a Martin? Yeah.
Yep.
It's badass.
I've seen that one.
My dad just bought it for me.
Good job, Dad. Good choice.
Hell yeah,
Shout out,
Dad.
Dad.
Is
Your
Dad
dad's
here?
What's
Is Dad
his name?
here?
No, he just flew back to Iowa today, actually. It's
Is
just
your mom here?
My mom and me.
What's your
Hi,
mom's
Mom.
name?
Summer.
Summer.
Mama Summer.
Happy
Great job.
summer to you, Summer.
Yeah.
You got to be proud of your daughter.
Yeah.
What's your name? I don't even know your name.
Gemma Brice.
Gemma Brice.
Gemma.
Gemma. How do you spell your last name?
Brice.
Brice. Okay. Gemma Brice. Wow. Yeah. I guess my only advice is just keep going, keep pushing, keep writing music. What is that song about?
I wrote this song like 2 years ago, so.
What? When you were 12?
When you were 12?
Like what was the time we're talking about?
I mean, I've been writing since I was like 7, and I've been writing heartbreak songs since I popped out the womb, which don't ask me why, but.
They're the
You've
best
seen
songs.
some shit.
I guess.
Wow.
I mean, apparently it's from a different life. Because, Mom, I don't know about you, but I hope this isn't current.
Yeah.
You know, we both know this ain't happening in 2nd, 3rd grade pre-K.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here. Shit, you might have got some sand thrown in your eye at the playground, but
Golly.
not that type of heartbreak.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be quick. So the first lines of the chorus are one more time. Say it one more time. You know? I know you
Let me
know.
look.
but
It's hard.
I knew when I was singing, and all of a sudden.
I know what happened.
It's hard
All
out of
right,
context.
It says, "'Cause I hate you, but I love you. Don't need you, but I want you. I could find somebody better, but at the same time, I could never."
Okay, so what's
really good.
Where do you put the line where it's like, I won't say something if you don't say, I just need to see your lyrics.
Yeah.
Do you want to just
See,
look?
yeah, sure. Okay, let's do that. 'Cause I hate you, but I love you. I don't need you, but I want you. No, that's not it either. My favorite lyrics of your. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. If you want to critique, go ahead.
Don't waste your breath on me. I won't waste mine on you. Right?
Yeah.
I got to see this too.
That is more up to where, like, as you get older, you'll be willing to say some more stuff like, you better not waste your breath on me, because I will not waste mine on you, right?
Right.
Versus, maybe I would like, that comes with time. But at some point, my first note was, can you get cocky, ?
Nice.
There's a little bit of that. And even if you're happy and you're good at writing slow songs, that is a gift. Because unless I'm really sad, it's hard for me to write unless I'm living vicariously through someone else's pain.
Yeah.
My second, your high register is slamming.
Thank you.
Okay. So find ways to save it or keep it. Because it's I said something similar to Oh Boy. Don't be afraid to keep it vulnerable.
Yeah.
Right? So say extra hard. Emily Wiseman is crazy at that.
Yes. So good.
So keep it vulnerable and do not stop working on that dang voice of yours. Because it's very good.
Yeah.
You're phenomenal. It was great.
That's all I have.
Yeah, I feel like we just witnessed Taylor Swift before she's Taylor Swift.
Taylor wishes, okay? Taylor wishes.
Gemma Brice, everybody.
You're
Remember
like-
that name.
Yeah.
Remember that name.
You're like if Zach Bryan's lyrics made sense.
Yeah.
I'm a hater.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, and again, did you write that by yourself?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
That's
so
crazy.
The poor bastard you date. Are you dating
Many
anybody?
of them. I've dated a couple before.
What?
Dang.
It's okay.
We're starting young.
Anyway,
Well,
I wish your dad was here. If your dad was here, I'd have him up here.
My dad doesn't like any of them.
Yeah, no
I don't
As
either
he
now.
shouldn't.
I don't either.
Yeah. Now you got brothers.
You got
up on
big
stage.
brothers in this shit now, girl.
Now you go. Now you know guys with neck tattoos to be enforcers for you. So we got you. I'm not scary, but I am probably to a 14-year-old. Maybe I could take a 14-year-old. I think. Anyway,
I dare you to pick on my friend Miss Brice ever again, brother.
So, I'm gonna leave you with this. I know that you wrote that song by yourself. I think you can cut the chorus a little bit.
Yeah.
It was a little long.
Yeah.
What he said, just pick what is important and try to slim it down. That's gonna come with time though.
Yeah.
And do not. You're an old soul, but don't feel like you need to be somewhere that you're not.
Right.
Enjoy the process. Okay. Being an old soul is a blessing and a curse. You're gonna want. I was an old soul. Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I have a younger sister.
Okay, so I knew you were the oldest just by hearing you. So I'm the oldest
You gotta
myself.
get old, man.
We're blessed by having this want to be older and better and all that stuff. Like you have a younger sister. You got to be the example. I was the oldest of 4. Just enjoy the process.
Yeah.
That's my only advice. Don't wish you were somewhere that you're not, because you're gonna get there someday, and you're gonna look back and you're gonna wish that you were where you are right now.
Right.
So enjoy every step. Enjoy every time you get to pick up that guitar and write by yourself in your room.
Amen.
Enjoy playing in front of your family for the first time. Enjoy playing in front of your boyfriend. Enjoy playing in front of your friends. Enjoy it because it goes so quick. And just hold on to those moments. I know all of us. You're playing on freaking stages in front of 70, 80, 90,000 people. There's sometimes those moments when you're a kid and you're playing in your room by yourself, you go back to those moments.
Right.
We all do. So don't lose that, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Promise me that.
Y'all give it up for Mrs. Brice.
Gemma Brice, everybody. Come on. You're so
Great
good.
job,
So
Gemma.
good.
Amazing.
Is that song out?
No, it's not. We're working on it. in the
Okay.
process.
Well, then I'm not going to A-list it because once it's out, we'll talk.
Okay, thank you.
All right. How about that? Give it up for Gemma Brice
Let's
one more time.
go.
Come on. Guys, tonight's been phenomenal. All of you guys, I mean, this is one of the most talented nights we've had. I am just blown away with the talent. Dude.
Yeah, for sure. Hey.
I love you. I really do. You are one of the best to ever do it, and I'm so proud of you. If you guys get the chance to go to see Jelly Roll perform,
please come see us.
Give it up real loud for Matt Ferranti and the whole band. I'm Austin Burke, Matt Ferranti, Dean Purificato. This is Playlisted, everybody. Thank you so much.